just to make sure it comes up fine enough. Oh, I didn't change my camera. I'll do that in a second, maybe. Warning, this game contains depictions of violence, body horror, and psychological issues, including anxiety, OCD, and depression. This game has an autosave feature. Do not turn off your... Okay, bye. I didn't read it fast enough. It's fine. It's okay. There should be sound, but I need to switch it over. Oh, I like how this looks. I love how this looks. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to play this game, okay? I've been wanting to play this game. Settings. Should I check out any menu language? Gameplay? I do know, I remember seeing that there was an update. So you can do tank controls, keyboard, gamepad. I don't have a gamepad though. Remap controls. Tank controls, keyboard. Should we do tank controls, keyboard? Does that mean it's on or off? How this work? I think it's like this. Tank controls, keyboard. Sure. There's no apply, right? Because I don't need that. Global volume. Should I bring it up a little bit higher? A little bit? I don't remember. Was there spoken dialogue in this or not? Graphics. Borderless window. Yes. Gamma. Oh my god, a little picture of the dog. That's fine. I don't normally mess with all of these because I kind of think most games like recognize what you're doing most of the time. Borderless window is good too. It didn't give my OBS a hiccup, so that's good. Okay, back. New game. Let's do it. This cannot be changed, I assume. Confirm. Yee. I can't wait. Confirm. Nope. Cursor in my way. Or do I have to... I always assume there's a cut... Okay, I was about to say, I always assume there's a cutscene, so... Click the mouse on a location in the game world to move there. Double click to run. Alternatively, use the WASD keys to walk and hold left shift to run. That will be easier for me. What's tab? Tab. Memory log. Okay. Oh. Gary text. Call back if you see this. We're going to the Kroger down the road. Sorry if we missed you. The gate combination is the third number down on the post-it. See you soon. Okay. And the combination... 420. Third number down on the post-it. Okay. Close. Okay. I should bring my keyboard. I have all my little Pusheen figurines next to me, so if I feel nervous, I can look at them and be like, oh, okay. I thought that was my phone. I thought that was my phone. Oh my god, 26 unread messages. Oh, the anxiety is real. Laura. Hey, Emily. You're not giving up already, are you? Clicky. Yes. I mean, no. I'm on my way there. Kinda. Are you panicking? Do you need to pull over? Already did. I'm at the side of the road. I don't think I can do this. I already did. I'm at the side of the road. Already did. I'm at the side of the road. Already did what? Panicked or pulled over? Pulled over. I've got 26 unread messages from my friends, and I know it's gonna be bad news. I've been sitting at the side of the road for 20 minutes, just trying to stay calm. But I don't think I can handle it. I'm thinking about turning around. And you were hoping I'd give you permission? I would like permission to turn around, yes. Look, you're not going to a funeral. You're going to a cool old house to hang out with your friends and watch a meteor shower. You do this every year and you always seem to have a good time. First things first, hands on wheel, key in ignition, start driving. Okay. To be honest, I feel that. I really do. I don't know how many times I'm like, I need to go do a thing, and I'm freaking out, thinking it's gonna be worse, and it's never as bad as there's a person there. There's a person behind the car. There you go, says Laura. Ooh, wiggly. Emily, it feels like you haven't left the apartment in weeks. Being in the middle of nowhere and watching a meteor shower doesn't sound so bad, does it? It's not that. It's like... They're sending me, like, pages and pages of instructions on how to get into this weird old house they rented. Like, there's a keypad on the gate, and Gary sent me the code, but I just know I'm gonna get locked out somehow, and I'm gonna run out of gas trying to get back. The cops are gonna find me a week from now, a skeletal husk behind the wheel of my car, clutching my phone. You're spinning yourself in circles, Em. You're fine. You're safe. They miss you. I know. That's what makes this so hard. That's just more of an opportunity to let them down. Oh, I know how this feels. And it's like me to me talking to me, seriously. I'm like, hey, you need to chill. No. Yeah, I know. I know they do. I'm just fucked up about it. I'm already like 4 hours late. It's gonna be another hour before I get there. I don't think another hour is gonna make things that much worse. Would it hurt to just be honest with them about it? I don't know. I guess I don't know how to say I wasted a bunch of time stalling because I didn't want to come and not make it weird. Things are already weird enough. I haven't spoken to any of them in almost a year. You really think they won't forgive you for that? I think it doesn't matter what I think. I think I'm panicking. Emily. What are you so afraid of? It's called anxiety. It gets in the way. It really does. It makes you think like the worst case scenario of things, and then you just like, not much can calm me down from it. Oh, it's so difficult. Okay, you can recall important facts from your memory log. Click the folder icon in the left corner or press tab to access your memory log. Why do I even need do I even need this? I could just, okay. No, clicky. Oh, you want me to go straight there. Gotcha. Yeah, third in the third number down on the post-it. You got it. Okay, close. Check keypad. Okay. 8129. Memory log updated. And saving. Hi. Not creepy at all. Oh, hey, Cliff. You just lit that cigarette. Okay. Wow. Wow. There she is, the star of the show. You're finally here. Yeah, long drive, huh? It wasn't that bad. I think all in all, it was like 3.5 hours. It felt more like 6 from here, where we were getting worried about you. Okay, all I can do is lie. I would just be honest. Well, not about the, like, I didn't want to come. It's just anxiety. I would say that. I ran into car trouble. I almost ran out of gas on the way over. I had to go out of the way to find a gas station. Don't be too embarrassed, Em. I forgot to turn on the headlights on the way out last night. My brain was just like, can't I usually see better than this? He actually said that out loud. And hey, I take it you got my text message? Yep, all of them. Cool. We were worried you wouldn't be able to get inside. Did Pete have any trouble getting here? Actually, Pete isn't here yet. He's about 33 hours late. Yeah, he was supposed to be here last night. Worst of all, the owner of the house didn't want to let us in before everyone named on the rental was here. Gotcha. Yeah, like a server at Olive Garden not wanting to see us until our whole party had arrived. It took some convincing for him to let us stay. Is that why Mr. Nest gave us an hour of instructions on how to not wreck the place? I think he would have done that either way. He didn't strike me as the kind of guy who gets a lot of company. Not to be mean. Was that too mean? You're fine. Anyway, come on in, Emily. Make yourself comfortable. For real, we've got some catching up to do. How long's it's been since I last saw you? Like a year? Yeah, don't keep us waiting any longer. Hey, why don't I take your bag for you? Okay. I thought I had to press the button to hand the bag over. Oh. Hey, everybody's really happy to have you here. I am too. We'll just cross this threshold here, no biggie. Certainly that doesn't denote anything that's gonna happen down the line. Not in the same vein, but it kind of reminds me of Evil Dead. Going to the cabin in the woods. Okay. Okay, you can use the interact reveal button to show interactive objects in the environment. Hold tilde to highlight everything nearby that can be interacted with. Ooh. Oh, okay. Look at the clock. Well, I guess I could just clicky. Well, maybe when if I have to run. Leave. Longo. 7:14 p.m. 7:16 p.m. I was about to flip. I'm like, oh my god, is that what time it is right now? No, it's actually 7:40 p.m. for me. Let's just get a drink to make that is actually what I do. It's a horrible crutch. It's not a healthy thing, but whenever I get anxious about going to an event or something like that, I'm like, where's the bar? It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. Huh? Oh, Emily, congratulations on Pemberton. Oh, thanks. It was pretty fun to do. It's silly, you know. It's not much, but it's cool. How did it feel when you finally got to hold the thing you made in your hands? Really bizarre. But cool, definitely. It is kind of mortifying to see your crappy art on thousands of nice, glossy pages like that. Like, oh crap, some poor schmuck is gonna pay money for this? I feel that. Hey, this poor schmuck is happy with his purchase. Your work looks really nice. The gouache stuff is incredible. Ha, thank you, again. Emily, you're allowed to accept a compliment. That sounds fake and like a scam. Okay, Cliff. Geez, Megan, it's been so long. How have you been? You guys already went out to watch the Perseids? I'm gonna go say hi to the other kids. Let's ask that one. You guys already went out to watch the Perseids? I don't know how to pronounce that. We went last night, yeah. It was a bummer not to have the whole group there, but it was good. Did you actually see a comet? Was it fun this time? We're gonna go out again, right? Well, we're gonna go out again, right? Or am I too late? Of course, but not tonight. Tonight's more of a sitting around doing nothing kind of night. Perfect. The Perseids are supposed to be at their peak this whole weekend, so it's not too late. Not that the meteor shower is actually why we do this. Francine and Cliff both said they saw one last night. Lucky ducks. Geez, Megan, it's been so long. How have you been? How have you been? Sure has, though I mean, the list of updates is short. Not a bad thing. Just like, I'm still doing the same stuff, working, gaming, having out-of-body experiences, you know how it goes. You're still working at that photo studio, right? Yeah. Oh, that was one sentence. How's that going? I mean, it's fine. My mind isn't there when I'm working. It sure as hell isn't now. Gotcha, it's a thing you don't want to do. Sure, but like, you're not gonna bore me by talking about it. Give me a half an hour to talk your ear off about the transition to digital and the types of things you have to tell customers you won't develop photos of. Ugh. We'll get there, I promise. How's your dad? Fine, I guess. If we just stick to talking about food and movies we like, then it's alright. Like, the only quality time I ever spend with him is watching TV in silence, and I think I'm fine with that. Have you ever tried to play video games with him? Nah, he thinks they're dumb and too much work. He's not wrong. Speaking of, what are you playing? What are you playing? This is a game called Herd Mystery. It's a super rare game that's mostly on unlicensed copies like this one. I'm the little guy with the hat. I'm getting attacked by birds, I guess. They're throwing eggs at me. Also, I just now realized that time. Oh, you can't see it. My camera's in the way. There's a clock right behind my camera. Right now, it's paused because I'm having a conversation with somebody. It's 7:26 p.m. in the game. Wait. What is a herd? I don't know. That's what it says. That's what it says that on the front. Paro. Other than other than the fact that they're irrationally violent, I don't know if they're different from normal birds. Is that a typo or what? Huh? Is that a typo or what? Oh. Either that or birds are a distinct animal, like they're aliens or something, only coincidentally similar to Earth birds. It says it's an egg jump action game. Too bad that genre never took off. I guess I'm gonna say hi to everybody. I'm gonna go catch up with everybody else. Wait, by the way, have you heard of the house rules yet? Nope, I just got here. Funny, it feels like you've been here longer than that. Excuse me? That's a weird thing to say. The owner of the house left us a big binder of rules we had to follow. They're pretty basic aside for some weirdly specific rules about silverware. The only part that really matters is that we're supposed to stay out of the cellar and the attic. Why would I want to go into either one of those? I've seen plenty of horror movies. Oh wait, there we go. I wouldn't set foot in either of those places anyways. I said that without thinking. I wouldn't want to set foot in either of those places anyways. No, I wouldn't. It's like the deep, dark ocean. No, thank you. Right, in this old house, tennis doesn't sound great right now. There's a bed made up for you in the little bedroom by the study. Take your time unpacking, though. We're not going to be up to anything for a while, so you can just settle in. Okay, cool. Okay, time has uninstalled. Should I move my camera down so you can see the time? Because I kind of feel like the time, since it's on the screen, is important. Let me see. I can move over here. Easy! Look how easy that is to move over here. Select myself. Oops. Move myself down. I don't know if there's going to be anything else on this side of the screen, but I think the time is important. There we go. I'm thinking maybe characters move around to places. Oh, I can play the game if I want. Should I play the game? Let's play the game. Play the game within the game. Push start button. Grub soft. Okay. Okay. I died. Oh god, I've never been good at these kind of games to begin with. Oh my god, I can't move. I can't. Oh god, Okay, I've never been good at these kind of games, okay? I played Super Mario on the NES and I died so much. I'll try one more time. Okay. Oh, the landscape changes. Oh. Oh god, no! Are you... It's fine. She's fine. So did I just join in with Megan playing, or did I just usurp the controller? Motherfucker. I can't. I'm so bad at this. And I'm playing on a computer. You think I would have a little bit of like, oh, maybe I can get this better with a... With a keyboard. I'm more used to computer games anyways. Okay, we're doing it one more time. So this kills the bird. Damn it! But that kills me. I like the fun warping screen effect on the sides of the screens. Makes it look like the little bubble. Why does jumping over, I'm assuming it's an egg, because it said bird and eggs. Why does it give me points and why does it kill the bird? I have questions, but you know what? You don't need to answer them. Okay, last time. Oh, no. Okay, we can leave. Okay, I'm not good at it. I tried. So what's this? Is this the door? What's this door? Hello? Ah, read rules binder. Sure. This binder is full of pages and pages on notes on how to care for the house and its contents. The others really weren't kidding. It's kind of obsessive. I flipped through it a bit. It's open to a page about the cellar and the attic being off limits. It gets weirdly personal about what an invasion of privacy would be to go into these areas without permission. There's something about a fee for emotional damages? Okay. Well, I don't want to be in there anyways. There's also a lot of post-it notes everywhere. Can I read? No. Okay. It's 9 p.m. Oh, I wanted to read the post-it notes. Okay, you walked away from me. Hi, Cliff. Oh, hey. Who are you again? Oh, you're just gonna say it over again? You're looking at me like you know who I am. I don't think you do. I thought she knows everybody here, like they're all old friends, or is that wrong? Is that wrong to think? Inspect pamphlet. What's cooking? Safety. Fire safety in the kitchen. Remember, food isn't the only thing you can burn. Always be careful when cooking. First-degree burns. The burn may appear swollen and red. A first-degree burn only affects the first layer of skin. Oh my god, there's pages. Second-degree burns, third-degree burns. Did you know? Scalds from boiling water and steam cost thousands of hospital admissions a year. And don't let your guard down. Are you safe in your kitchen? Take this test and find out. Can safely put out a stovetop fire with a cup of water. Depends, actually. Isn't it like if it's a grease fire, you can't do that? You have to smother it with the top of a lid? Third-degree burn is painful. By that point, all of your nerve endings are dead. I actually had to learn about, basic, like, CPR and stuff like that in high school. And to be honest, that was actually probably the only high school thing I learned that was useful to this day. Burn injuries can be treated with raw egg whites. I don't think you should put any raw egg whites on you. Steam burns are not severe injuries. Oh, they can be. Oh my god, I've been around some steam. You can only get tetanus from wound contact with rust. Isn't that false though? Burns can give you tetanus. Oh. False. Steam is hot. It will burn badly. Unlike dry heat, steam can immediately penetrate to the lowest layers of the skin. Why am I reading this? False. Raw egg. So they were all false. False to begin with. Raw egg whites can contain salmonella and cause further infection. Yeah, why would you put it? Is that an old wives' tale kind of thing? These answers might all be false, but you know what's true? Staying safe is up to you. I love that. I love it when things rhyme. Because it gets stuck in my head. Kettle. Examine burner. Ooh. Hi, Cliff. Go away. You walked into me. Hi, what happened? It's 9:21 p.m. Megan. That lightning was intense. We better try to figure the situation out. I'm gonna try to fix this. Okay. That's all you say? You don't want to say anything else? What about Francine? Francine? Emily. ... do you know what to do about the power outage? Hell, we don't have any notes on what to do if the power's out. Suppose Cliff may be the person to ask that. He works on electrical equipment, doesn't he? Cliff isn't talking to me. Shoot, that's so like him. In the meantime, I guess we need to figure something out. Well, I'm not worried. This is more important. The lights went out. That lightning was intense, I guess? That lightning was intense? That was upsettingly loud. And it's not even raining out. Yeah, I noticed that too. Some kind of electrical storm, maybe? So what are we gonna do? We need to get the power back on. If we can't, well, I suppose we can still enjoy the Perseid in the dark, right? Cliff was working on dinner in the kitchen, but now I suppose that won't be happening for a while. This place is really disturbing. It's an amazing place, but it's really worrying that the power's out. Oh gosh, that is a little creepy. I just heard creaking. Okay. Hi. Gary. What's up? Question mark. Where's Pete? I don't know why I would ask about Cliff. I mean, I don't think anyone has heard from him today. He said he'd be here by like 6, but you beat him here. Y'all were actually in touch with him? I haven't heard from him in forever. Huh, neither have I, really. So what are we gonna do? I don't know. Guess we need to figure out the power situation. Cliff has been in the kitchen for like an hour working on dinner. He's probably pissed that the power's out. Crap. Sorry, everything got weird right when you showed up. Okay. Wasn't this the power, though? Yep. There's a strange power box mounted onto the wall. It looks like it can provide power to one of the two cables that leave the box on the left and right sides. But the box itself needs to be powered on first. There's a yellow and black striped cable coming from the bottom of the box from the floor. A yellow cable leads from the left side of the box out into the foyer. A teal cable leads from the right side up into the ceiling upstairs. So... okay. Is it a thing I need to do? Do I follow the cables? I can't go downstairs. Isn't that the basement? There's a light over here. Can I go in here? Oh, are we supposed to There's a keypad. I don't have any information on you. No. Can I go in here? Hello? Oh, is this a thing? What's this? Reminder, the fluid in this tank is the source of all of the pumps in the house. Note when improperly calibrated, pumps position have this tank above this tank will drain automatically with gravity. For pumps position below, manual drain will be necessary using this button. Okay. Oh. There's no reason to push it. Proceed further. Read news article? Sure, right now is totally the time. The Chimpton Tipper, October 8th, 1978. Carpentry's Deli at the end of its struggle. Pictured Carpenter's Deli at its heyday. It's way stuff. This is not important. Subconscious need a correlation between Nest disappearing from his daily lunches and then eventually of Carpenter's downfall. Okay. Just curious, a paper from 1978. Check device. What's this device? 1913. It is now 10 p.m. I don't have any information. Flip garbage door switch. Press the button for the garage door opener. It does nothing. The light is on, so it seems to be getting power. It must be broken. Guess the front door is the only way out. Okay. Yeah, inspect cables. No, not enter the kitchen. Hello, Cliff. Cliff, hey. Go away. Oh, you know the electricity. You should be doing a thing. I guess I will. No, don't enter the kitchen again. Inspect the cables, please. Okay, 2 heavy gauge cables, 1 orange, 1 blue lead from the ceiling and down into the floor. Should I go into that room then? Well, the light's on in here, so may as well check it out. Nothing wrong with that. Flip the switch. Does nothing. Flip it again. Does nothing. Cool. What's this? Check locker. What? Is there a thing on the locker? I'm pressing it. Why? I don't like it. What does that do? Examine plans. Oak untreated. Oak finished sheeting, stainless steel. Assist with self-organization. Door hinge brass. Deadbolt preferable. Soundproofing. Weather stripping. Dual layer window panel. Aluminum window framing. Chair. A kitchen chair should suffice. Please arrange delivery directly in the house. Thank you. The game saved again. Can it not? The game keeps saving. It makes me nervous. Oh, hello, Microfin. Welcome. I'm already nervous. What are you? Why? PSI? What does this mean? You know, I always have this in my head that if I don't know what something does in a game, I'll wait a little bit before determining to try to use it. Check machine. What do you do? God, what is this? I don't have any numbers. And there's a lot of weird noises going on right now. Why is there a check iron door? Oh my god, what is this? Where are we staying? I shouldn't even be in here. I'm not even supposed to be in here today. Will have escape help you do as well? I'm already enjoying the atmosphere, and this is like barely any time in it. Oh God! Ah. Okay, we're being driven away. Can I leave through the door? The front door doesn't open. A deadbolt holds up the door, places it up above the court. What? Ah! No. Everybody run! Everybody, don't just stand there, run! Why aren't you running? Hello? Run, they're just looking around. Oh, they're being killed. What do you want me to do? It's 11:19 p.m. Oh my God. Loop. Okay, what do you do? Examine the lock? No, times. No. Oh, crap. Why is there a lock on the door? So you can't get out. There's the stuff in the basement. That leads me to believe this is all engineered by Pete, perhaps? Maybe. Hello? Talk to Gary. Gary, hey. Hey, Emily. I'm so glad to see you. Gary, what is this? Where am I? What just happened? What the fuck is happening? Where am I? First question. Good to see you too, Gary. That's totally what I said. Are you doing all right? I was just here. I just saw this place. All of you guys. Something came for us. It's still here. I'm fine. Sorry I'm late. Oh, this bodes well. Emily, I'm serious. You look pretty rattled. Long day? It killed us. It came from nowhere. Something was wrong. I was already here. We already did this. Yeah, just stressed out from family stuff, I think. I feel a little guilty about leaving my mom's place. I'm glad to have finally made it here, though. It's gonna be a good night. Hell yeah. This is just like old times. Do you remember something messed up right now? Just now? Oh, okay, so that was the same thing that I said. Okay, good. Like, I had this weird dream of something scary happening. That would have been a welcome adrenaline spike, buddy. Remember that Hills Have Eyes / Texas Chainsaw situation in college? So you don't remember the power going out? Yeah, I do. We were driving southwards in the mountains, following signs for a rustic old family fun center. We thought it'd be good for a laugh. Yep, our smug, detached irony led us into a creepy old ghost town. It was cartoonish. Our car didn't stop for a second when we got to that abandoned go-kart track. Gary, please, this time is so much more serious. The old man had a shotgun in his lap. Let's do that one, I guess. The old man in the rocking chair had something in his lap. Probably a big Elmer Fudd shotgun. Cliff peeled out of there so fast we barely even got a second look at the place. Still can't believe that wasn't a nightmare. Are you feeling okay, Emily? You look like you just like you did when we got out of there. You really can't hear me when I talk about what happened, can you? Guess it's just my imagination. There's a lock on the front door. Do you know why? Okay, good. I was about to say, which was the answer that actually, like, come out of her mouth? Like, okay. Do you know why? What? Did you try unlocking it? Seems like it needs power to unlock. Oh, of course. The lock seems to need power to unlock. Oh, shit. So we're trapped inside until we figured the lock out? He didn't say anything. I guess... okay, have you noticed? Cliff was kind of shitty when I said hi to him. Have you noticed anything? The game really wants me to ask this question. Like, is he mad at me? Oh, man. Is he acting like he's mad at you? Yes, and I think I need his help to get out of this mess. He's actively cold shouldering. Oh, hardcore. He very much is. Huh. For all his bluster, Cliff usually is more a passive-aggressive kind of guy. I don't remember him saying anything particularly shitty. Come to think of it, though, I don't remember him saying anything about you for a while. ... Even when I brought you up. I wonder if he's annoyed that I got here late. Emily, he's been acting this way for months, maybe longer. He keeps bringing up how you live in the big city, that you're too good for us. Ah, okay, so that's fine. It was all he would talk about for a while, around the time he first started clinging to me constantly. Yikes. Sorry about that. It is what it is. I guess it's too late now that we're all gonna die. I've really missed him a lot. Okay. Hate to think I made things worse. He's probably just acting out. I'll bring it up to him. You and I both know he wouldn't react well if I actually talked to him about it. This is gonna take some subterfuge, and I can't promise it'll be done by the end of the night, but I'll try to bring it up. If we don't get out of here, little progress isn't gonna amount to much. It's like the game is like, by the way. That sounds like a burden. A little bit. Thank you, Gary. Nah, it'll be like pulling a band-aid off. Emily, maybe you should go lie down or something. You've had a long night, haven't you? Like, we're supposed to have a relaxing weekend. Yeah. Maybe I just need to calm down. Maybe I need to find out how to turn on the power and open the door before things get really bad. I'm guessing maybe it's like at a loop time thing. Because I don't have much time. But I'm not done investigating. Open the door. Examine mess. Classy. Can I look in the mirror? Had to know. Toilet. Interact. The output pressure on this pump should be set to 12 psi at all times. Do not touch. It's not even set there. Should I change it? Wait, is this the number? Or is this lack of a number? Oh my god, time is still going on here. Okay. Well, I don't know if I need to deal with that yet. These windows? Yes. Okay, there's a blue cord. Hello? Examine. No. Oh god, 298 pages. It legit is the whole thing, isn't it? That's pretty great. Interact. What's these? Parker, thank you for the vials. I swear these are the last I'll need. Do remember to change your bandages because I do not plan on taking you to the ER again. The work will be done soon. Rest assured it is as convoluted as you feared. C. Okay. I don't like the fact I can do this while I'm looking at something. I don't like the fact I can look around. What's that sound? They're scary. Francine? So Francine, I'm here. Just keep talking to people. Oh, hey, Emily. Glad you can make it. Your room's down the hall. Yeah, sorry I'm so late. My mom's really been monopolizing my time while I've been in town. ... No need to apologize. Well, thanks for putting this whole thing together. Again. No problem. Hope you've been well. I've been good. Really busy. Just non-stop working. Seems like it's been paying off. I saw Pemberton at Borders. Congrats. Thanks. My third grade art teacher started writing books for her grandkids and needed someone to draw them. We had kept in touch online, so I kind of lucked into it. How nice. That's very sweet. Since you're here, have you heard the house rules yet? The guy who owns the place is pretty precious about it. Huh. Why does it matter? We're all good as dead. Yeah. Damn it. I'm glad someone else was on top of it. Oh, and by the way, something's wrong in the bathroom. That's not the start of a good story. Nope. They're old pipes, I guess. They get backed up sometimes. They work, but there's this big weird pump on the wall that's supposed to keep things flowing. Right away, Cliff came in and messed with it, and I yelled at him, and now we're not going to touch it again. Got it. Cool. Do you have a feeling of deja vu, Francine? This isn't right. Somebody else has to know what's up. And I'm gonna go say hi to everybody, of course. Great. Newspaper. What's the newspaper article? 1974. It's happening last Tuesday. Huh? The group of young men and women run a gamut of creative professional aspirations. A writer here, a hyper-realist painter here, an industrial engineer turned performance artist beside. The latter would be Clara Jones, whose reputation rapidly rose throughout the past year as a holder of revivalist happenings of the highest order, her work dazzling and frustrating poets and academics alike. Just last week, the group to which Jones belongs gathered in a disused steel plant beneath a meteor shower to take in her latest work. Orchestrated with her creative partner, Parker Nest. Hey, that's the name we saw on that letter. What year is it? That was the article. This is a manuscript page. Ooh. Come hell or higher waters. Part 1, festivities. Someone in a corner was playing a saw with a bow poorly. And the theremin warble of it screeched through the house until the man caught the bow on the ragged teeth. It snapped with a twang, striking him in the face. A woman in a shawl poured vodka into the lightly bleeding cut on his eyebrow. Suddenly there was a joint in my hand as well as a fresh grasshopper. Who gave them to me? Perhaps they simply manifested there. I may have been soused 3 drinks ago, but I was in the throes of personal heartbreak, and I'd be damned if I wasn't going to have a good time in spite of it. The party gathered as a celebration of the full moon and had quickly devolved into a celebration of pure debauchery. I observed a jolly, nude man streak across the yard, a comet of pale flesh. We were artists, after all, left to our own devices and a voluminous quantity of liquor and acid. What else would you expect? I led a small gaggle of quite pulchritudinous, oh my god, I haven't seen that word, young ladies into the attic to show them the accumulator. They oohed and awed and huddled inside the chamber, impressed with the finely crafted watts! I'm intrigued. What are these numbers? Hold on. Curiosity. Check the drawers. You can check them all. This drawer contains receipts for construction projects. A lot of sheet metal and rebar. Okay. Jars full of bees. Dead bees, individually encased in tiny plastic trays, but still. This drawer is empty. This drawer is full of Christmas ornaments. What? Drawer. Oh my god, I feel like my accent is falling out. It's full of small plastic baby figurines. Jesus. This drawer is full of rocks. This drawer is full of tiny unmarked vials. Oh, I have a drawer like that. This drawer is full of rulers of various shapes and sizes. Rubber bands. Dirt. Some mysteries are best left unsolved. You say that, but the bees is my main questioning focus. Various die. 6-sided, 12-sided, 20-sided. This drawer. Inside drawer 12 is a ripped piece of paper. It's page 110. The text is about something called The Watcher that the writer or protagonist is afraid of. Where is the book this is missing from? Ooh, I found something. A clue. Did I take it with me? Because I'm not going to remember. Has an empty can of some off-brand energy drink. Tiny skulls, probably. Mice? Let's go with mice. Full of pens. Full of screws. What a strange combination. Okay. Okay, so, oh, I think I got it, tab. Is time still going here? Okay, so I got that. Oh, I have, oh, so it's keeping tabs of all the things I looked at. That makes sense. Okay. 1 panel. Oh, it does say 1. Is there gonna be multiple ones? Oh, no. Okay. Very well. I keep trying to press tab to escape, and I'm like, it's not gonna work. Oh, we're going together? All right. All right, this goes back downstairs. I don't want to go back downstairs. You can go downstairs. I won't go downstairs. I need to keep investigating. There must be some more information I need to gather before the time is up and the loop. I'm assuming the loop is gonna start again. It's one of those deals. Time loop. Ah, time loop. I love those. Eulogy for the chosen few. Holy lightning strikes thrice. You are baptized in the great gunshot of it. The halo your skull makes against the night. There's little to do but welcome it, that swallowing dark. Welcome what moves beneath your flesh. Greet the worms in your lungs. Here they are at home. Look to that distant star, that cold, coy wink, and rejoice. A new you is risen. Emerge from your skin then. Discard the husk. You will not recognize the thing you used to be. From the dirt and from the skies we have made you whole. From your hands falls a soft summer rain, from your eyes a cleansing fire. Cherish your rewards and look back upon the path you created to paradise. An altar, a chapel, that sacred place where you confess the things you thought you were better than. I'm loving it. I'm loving these paper excerpts. I don't know if they have anything to do with anything in the game, but I absolutely love it. If anything, it sets the tone. A safe kid's guide to logging online. Kids with a Z. Always ask your parents for permission before surfing the web. Don't give anyone your personal information, like what school you go to or your birthday. No, we just willingly give that out. Don't wait for a birthday. It's like, hey, it's my birthday. If you see something that makes you feel funny, tell a trusted adult right away. Never agree to meet someone you met on the internet in real life ever. Very bad things can happen to you. Ask yourself, can you ever really know a person? Would you even want to? If you wouldn't say it in front of grandma, don't say it online. Don't open emails or IMs from strangers. IMs. Oh my god. They could have viruses, bad pictures, or could just be trying to play a mean trick on you. Don't risk it. Examine the flyer. It's a flyer for an electronic lock, maybe from the 80s. The illustrations have that gauzy airbrush look they did then. It says it has an optional mechanical failsafe feature that lets it automatically deactivate on loss of power. Never talk to strangers online, ever. No, we should never do that, dear stranger. We don't do this. Accompanying the flyer is a handwritten note. Read the note. Of course we're gonna read the note. Clara. Someone will be coming by from the electronics company to do the installation. Have them set the passcode as specified on the form and lock up the schematic plus combination in the cellar cage when done. Do not let them enter the attic. Thank you, P. Okay, so Parker and Clara? Parker, why are you suddenly so obsessed with security? I can't tell if you're working to keep something out or keep something in. And why would they even want to go in the attic? I want to see you leave the house again someday. See. Who are these people? They're the people who own the place? I already look at that. No, that's a flyer. No, I didn't mean to do it. 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 Never mind. What's the computer? What am I looking at? Oh, it's Minesweeper. Do I win something if I get it right? I've never been good at this though. It's never been my strong suit. Damn it. Do I get something good if I do that? I don't know if this is necessary. Damn it. One more. Damn it. There's one right there. No, okay. I'm not gonna do this forever. Damn it. Seriously? I like it better when it clears out a giant space. Oh crap. Wait. Oh, time is going on. My super stream. Let's go. Hold on. I just now realized time has been going on this entire time, and I'm over here just like playing a game thinking the time is paused. Wait, I can hide? Oh shit, I can hide. And then what? And then what do I do if I hide? I need the power on. I need to figure out what's going on. There's like all these weird devices everywhere. I think I need to go. I think I need more information. We're not gonna get that by hiding in the closet. What's the electric power box? Oh, that's why the computer's still on. Look into the hole. I thought it was part of the painting. Okay. How do I get over there? Yeah. Hi. Okay, bye. Guess. What's this door? Oh, it's locked. Okay. Inspect device. What are you? The teal wire leads up to a box with a little spotlight. I guess the power box in the living room powers this on. Okay. How? Wait, Francine just walked in here. Where'd she go? Oh, she's right there. Hi. Francine. What's up? Do you know anything about a book with a monster called the Watcher? The Watcher? Interesting. I feel like it's right on the tip of my tongue. Oh, right. That's from In a Glass Darkly by Sheridan Fanu? It got a bunch of creepy stories in it. In one of them, the hero is stalked by some sort of creature who he calls the Watcher. There's also this fucked up bird that shows up. It's pretty great. So the front door needs power to open and the power's out. Go through the window. No, because I think that windows are actually made to... Who would design it that way? I didn't think the nest was so careless. Nest was so careless. The nest. But I guess it tracks. I don't trust it at all. No, I don't either. It does betray a real lack of care for us, yes. Do you have a feeling of deja vu, Francine? Like, I have a feeling we've been here in this room before. In a nostalgia way, you mean? No, like, literal. Then, no. Are you doing okay, Emily? Something about this really doesn't feel right. No, I think I just need to sit down. Are you dehydrated? Is your blood sugar low? Please, fuck, what do you guys have to be able to hear this? You know, if I'm being honest, I was worried about that this weekend wasn't gonna go too well. Sure, I was a little worried too. Glad I'm not alone. It's been really nice seeing everybody. I'm gonna try to fix this. We better try to figure the situation out. Okay. Wait. Ooh, I can look at the window. Do I see anything? Clues? No clues. Okay. Okay, I need to figure this out. I keep thinking that's a hallway. Okay, so the red door. Nellie's in the red room. The red door can't go in there. Gotcha. That's the attic. We don't go into the attic. Okay. Examine it. I need to properly examine it. Press the button. Lock mechanism doesn't have power. Of course. A yellow cable leads up. Gotcha. Gotta get out of here. What if that thing shows up again? Oh, it will! The front door might be the only way out of here. We'll have to figure out this lock. And no one cares but us! Very well. Let's find out. There must be something in the basement. What other... What's in here again? The garage? Yes. There's the water pumps. What can I figure out? Hello, Cliff. You're not gonna help me out? Cool. Oh, that's a window. Oh, read guest book. More clues? 7 pages. Okay. What a wonderful year I've spent living in this thriving little hub. To bang your head against the wall over an album that just won't come together. Thank you, time for pausing right now. Painful, but when it's a group of friends all struggling to wring the creativity out of their addled brains, divine. It would be great if I could remember more of it. Maybe by the time a future guest reads this, getting hot water in the upstairs shower will no longer require an intricate ritual of faucet jiggling and prayers to God. Knowing Parker, I doubt it. Casey, 1977-78. My stay in this haven for hooligans has been a joy. Despite the best efforts from this inexplicable clangs upstairs, I was actually able to complete my manuscript in my time here. My most humble pranks. Thanks to Clara for her thoughtful critiques and to Parker for his theories on my work, which never failed to entertain. I will send you all copies for the study if I can ever publish this damn thing. Jonathan Stakes, 76-78. I move out tomorrow, might as well leave an autograph behind, though I highly doubt It'll net you any money in any possible future. Maybe I'm just being sentimental. It's hard not to be in a place like this. Best wishes to all. Parks, you never did show me what you were working on in the attic. I can't speak. Dominica, March, spring, fall, 1981. You live in a place for so long that it becomes a part of you. I think. It was an honor to have been here, to breathe this dusty, rarefied air for such a significant chapter of my youth. The upstairs window glows from my heart now. I hope I've left some small imprint behind in return other than forgotten. I know this word. Tchotchkes? There we go. I see you all from that sweet window. Clara Jones, 73 to 82. Never was the best with words, but what you had here was very special. Take care. Dalton Rhodes, 8486. Welcome to my home. I hope it feels like your own for the duration of your stay. Kindly peruse the binder in the kitchen for an outline on keeping this old place in one piece. Remember to leave a review. This is the coolest Airbnb I've ever rented. Amy, summer 06. I love you forever, Mark. Happy anniversary. From Hannah. Quirky vibe. Loved it. Thank you, Heather. Don't know why this feels like a yearbook, but this place is cool. HAGS, Gary. Thank you for having video games, Megan. Nice to leave a written note for once. On real paper, even. Cliff. That's kind of fun. Okay. Wait, was there anything else in the kitchen I could see? I don't know why I thought there was a door in the kitchen to leave. Oh, there's a pantry. I can hide. Okay, good to know. Oh god, Cliff scared me. Cliff, can you talk to me? I feel like you're a bit of a key for this. Something's coming. Oh no, it's that thing coming back? I don't know. I knew they had to know. Are you hurt? I can't believe this is really happening. What is this? Why is this happening? I have no idea. This is intense. The thing is gonna be here any moment. I can feel it. I don't know. Oh, ... You're very strange. Do you know something? You seem like you responded to me in a knowledgeable fashion. I don't know what this is. I don't know what to do. What to do? I don't know what 19? I keep seeing 70. Is it a date? I don't think it is. Click a button. Time is passing. Nothing is right. Everything's wrong. We're all gonna die. There's blood on the floor. Oh, God. There's blood on the floor. There's blood on... Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you know what? You know what? Go ahead. Go ahead. I need to look around some more. Okay, we got a page. Is there a library? Wait, what? What's going on? Nope. Nope. I recognize you. Huh? You're the one with the sense of being better than the things you're better than. I understand where you come from. I've been there. I am there. What? Can I help you? I'm trying very hard to leave there. If you're anything like me, you're probably expecting a reward, but winning only gets you in deeper. Are you trying to find a way to keep your elbows clean? I'm there with you. I see your left arm raise. I'm curious about the state of your right eye. I'm just trying to gas up my car, dude. Yeah, that one. We're gonna get going now. Who do you show your ticket to? Are you going to the train station? The rubble aside the train station? Are you going beneath the train station? Have a good night! Oh, gods. So did that happen before this instance? Or is it like you're recalling an instance that happened that you couldn't recall before? And we're back. Hi, is anything new? Gary! Hey, Emily. I talked to Cliff about you. Huh? Really? Thank you, Gary. Of course. The reality is, he misses you. He will never in a million years actually show it, but he misses you. And no one person can convince him somebody actually misses him back. Do you remember something messed up just now? Like, I had this weird dream. I think it's the same thing she said before. Yeah. Yeah. You do. Oh, wait, no, I didn't mean to continue on the conversation. Well, I guess maybe we could do something else. Okay, our car did stop for a second when we got to the abandoned go-kart track. We must exhaust all the dialogue. Cliff peeled out of there so fast we barely even got to take a look at the place. Still can't believe that wasn't a nightmare. Are you feeling okay, Emily? Nope. Wait, why are we talking about this? Emily, are you really that anxious about this weekend? And you're not Gary? Oh, and you're not? Comma, Gary. I don't think it's that unusual given the circumstances. I guess you don't remember, but I do. Something's coming for us. I guess it's kind of silly. I'm just trying to keep a lid on it, given the circumstances. I like the fact there's like a music score that happens whenever it's like the opposite of what she says out loud. I just think there's no benefit to acting on that feeling of unsafety, Emily. I'm sorry. I don't know how to make it stop. You don't have to apologize, Emily. We're here for you. Haven't caught up in a while, sure. Or did I already have that? It's mostly a good thing. I'm still noodling around in Illustrator all day at the glove factory and hanging with Megan and Cliff a bunch. Life is pretty good. Things are good at the glove factory? Things are great at the glove factory. They're starting to branch out into, like, hospital clothes, and R&D keeps me at a distance, and I've been hearing rumors about doggy shoes. You get to be the young computer-savvy person, right? I do. It's a bummer, but it's passively part of my job now, so it's more stuff to pad the day with. Anyway, things are good. I was out the other night with some friends. We went to a dive bar nearby to low-key celebrate my pal Ashley's lizard's birthday. We drank too much in honor of the little bastard and ended up at one of those old touristy pick-and-mix candy shops, which is not a good thing for a drunk person to have access to. Ugh, sugar and alcohol is not a fun mix. You just get too excited and start grabbing all the things you loved as a kid, and then you realize that gummy cola bottles suck, and it's like, why did I get so many of these? Anyway, it was pretty dumb fun, but fun nonetheless. You do anything exciting lately? I went to breakfast with Laura last week. Fun! Does this house give you a Hills Have Eyes / Texas Chainsaw vibe, or is that just me? I mean, it's a little more austere than Texas Chainsaw, but no, it's not just you. There's something unnerving about it. Maybe a little bit of Amityville, maybe? But it's nice, but it's like too nice, you know? I've been looking around for hidden passageways, or at least a dumbwaiter to hide in. Does this house even have a dumbwaiter? My grandparents' house had a laundry chute. The trees around here are so gnarly. Does this house even have a dumbwaiter? I don't think it would. There's no way this house doesn't have a dumbwaiter. I don't know, it's only well, there's an attic. 4 floors, technically, if you count the basement as well, right? Or at least a lazy Susan. It's a lazy Susan. I've heard that before. We're gonna have to settle for hiding closets if something shows up looking to kill us. Now we just need our wacky friend who never takes anything seriously to do a fake-out masked killer prank, you know, as a misdirect. Wouldn't that be you? Would that be me? Would that have been Pete? Because he's not there, right? Would that have been Pete? Shit, maybe you're right. That means he could be here, dressed like a scary clown at absolutely any moment. I don't think Pete is gonna make it. Has anyone heard from Pete? Actually, how did you guys even hear from him? Isn't there, like, no signal out here? Oh yeah, last time we had signal was out in this little mountain town not far from here. We stopped on the way in to eat and to sponge up a final few drops of cell reception. Not much to do during the day, huh? I mean, that's probably why it's like a lot of artists come here. This is away from all the tech. That makes sense. Francine doesn't want to leave the study. No word from Pete, though. Emily, you don't need to stand here talking to me. Okay, that's such a weird way to end the conversation. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs. I think there must be more stuff upstairs. There must be. I have page 110. What does that mean? Should I mess with the water? Actually? How many do-overs do I get? Do I get many? What does this do? Oh. Was that a bad? Did I kind of inspect crawl space? Illich brand static pressured pumps operations basics. 1 × 5. Every Illich brand static pressure pump comes with a configurable set of pressure cylinders that can be arranged in any order. Normal cylinders increase PSI output by 1 per unit of fluid. Heavy-duty cylinders reinforced with a bulkier housing increases PSI output by... All of this is going over my head. I can't... My brain doesn't wanna. She doesn't wanna. She's trying. Input fluid amount is displayed on the left. Output PSI value is displayed on the right. Okay. Okay. Does that help? Did you keep it in your memory bank? Front door lock. Pumps guide. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. What was your name again? I seem to forgot her name. Well, I did a thing. I did not mean to. But also... may as well. Okay, there must be something else. Like that noise. It must be something. Right? Hello. Is there a book here? Examine Frankenstein. Let's go ahead and read all of Frankenstein. Actually, that is actually a book I need to read. Doesn't it not actually end? If I remember. Okay. What else? What else? Anything else? Books up there. Interact. Flip the switch. Okay. Why not? Nope. It's gonna be time soon. It's 8. Can you just turn off all the powers? Turn it off. Turn it off. Just turn it off. Just turn it off right. Okay, so there's something on the other side of this. How do I go in there? I can't see it. Is there anything else I can click on over here at the computer? Just rifle through everything. Examine post-it note. 12. Oh, but I got the thingy. Yeah, that's part of the yeah, the page, the desk notes led me to that page. Okay, so I did it backwards. Okay, so where does this go to? Assignment flyer. Should I mess with the stuff downstairs, maybe? Oh, it's gonna be time. It's gonna be time. Power's gonna go out. Turn off the lights. Just turn off all the lights. It's not gonna work. Oh, wait, what's this one? Oh, so that's the locked door. Wait, no, that door opened when the power went out, didn't it? 3 numbers. That's no. What about you? Is it? Fluidus tank is the source for all the pumps in the house. Yeah. For pumps positioned below, manual joom be necessary using this button. Should I press the button? I'm pressing it. It did nothing. Okay. Double checking. May as well. You never know. Oh god, time is passing. Makes me nervous. Nothing I can click on over here? Nope. And this needs a number. A 4-digit number. Don't have it. Okay. Damn it. Go up the thingy. Go up the thingy. 4-digit number. 4-digit number. You, will you talk to me now? Cliff? Look who's here. You're not as good at it as you think you are, you know that? What? The asking questions so you can control people thing. Like, you can get the upper hand over people without them even knowing it. Like, you can control everything. I don't think I can control everything. I feel like I'm spiraling like 90% of the time. Yeah, I know it's hard for you. I'm sorry. Gary pulled me aside this morning and told me you're worried about me. I'm worried about you, too. I've missed you, Emily. I missed you, too. Okay. Okay, Cliff, you're an electrician, right? What do we do if there's a power outage? It means, okay, now we're actually talking to each other again. Can you tell me about the power? Not if you ask the IBEW, but yes, I'm an electrician. Why do you ask? Because I saw it happen once in another version of these events. ... You never know? Nothing wrong with being prepared, I guess? All we need to do is reset the breaker, and that's a basic as hell fix. Problem is, the breaker box is usually close to the ground, which would put it in the cellar, and the cellar is locked. Why wouldn't they give us access to the cellar? I think the lock automatically resets when the power off's off. Yeah, I think that's what I noticed. Oh, really? That's interesting. If it's an electromechanical lock, it should have a fail-safe mode for when the power's off. Oh, so the homeowner does trust us. It's pretty fancy for a house as old as this one. That's actually a pretty thoughtful feature to add to an Airbnb. Also, the homeowner does trust us. About as far as he can throw us. Yeah. Normally, those types of locks are used for fire escape doors so people don't get trapped, and building owners don't get sued. That doesn't help us get down there, though. Do you have any idea how to unlock the cellar door without waiting for the power to go out? It's locked with an electronic keypad that makes a 3-digit code. I've already tried some of the most common passcodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the lines and diagonals, really. Have you tried 666? I did. I told you, I've already tried the most common passcodes. And 667 and 420. Okay, I was about to say, did you try 420? When you think about it, 420 is actually a really great passcode. Who would be silly enough to have 420 as a passcode? Isn't that like in our mental logs right now? There's a little thing that says 420. Emily, I'm not going to judge you if you use 420 or 69 or whatever as a passcode. It's a good bit. But we don't need to worry about that now. If it's open, let's head down there and get it fixed. Do you know why? Oh, there's a lock on the front door. Do you know why? I thought I was talking about the lock on the basement. You couldn't unlock it? The lock seems like it needs power to unlock. I knew there was something I didn't trust about this place. Guess the fancy security system needs power to deactivate. Seems pretty dumb. Does this house not have any other exits? That's true. That's what I said. Wouldn't there be like a door in the kitchen so you can leave? Nope. I double checked as soon as I got here. Even the garage door doesn't work. Oh, suspicious. You remember seeing something messed up just now? Like, I had this weird dream of something scary happening. What? Didn't you walk in the door like a minute ago? After driving here alone? Should I be taking your keys? Emily, you should go talk to some of the other kids. Okay, you just stopped up my conversation. I just wanted... You finally started talking to me. Okay, so things do change depending on what I talk to people with. Good to know. Examine the power box again. Isn't powered on. There's a yellow black striped cable coming from the bottom of the box from the floor. Yellow cable leads from the left side of the... Yeah. Mm-hmm. Can I do anything with it? I cannot. Let me see this. Examine the lock. Press the button. Doesn't have power. Yellow cable... Okay. I have to figure out this lock. I hate the fact they can move around. Oh, damn it! No, it's happening! It's happening! Look at the clock. I look right through him. Joy. Okay. Oh, the door's open now. Quick, let's go down here before things get real bad. Okay, so what are you? Check the locker. Locker, what do you mean? What do you need? That's an awful noise. Why? Read plaque. Oh my god. Of hollow tubes and animal spirits. Clara Jones hydraulic cylinders. Oil, human blood, 1979. The body is a machine. The body is a house. The same blood, the same thoughts. Recycled, gushing, cellar to attic. Atrium to ventricle. There is beauty to the well-oiled symphony of it. The furnace of the heart, the electric grid of nerve endings. Lungs stuffed with asbestos. The organs swelling proudly against the floorboards. The crawl space is littered with the corpses of animals and the bodies of men. The lights are on. There's nobody home. But a body gets sick, wood rots, machines rust, houses melt into something worse. Nature abhors a vacuum and will punish you for creating one. You will suffer the relentless function of your own decay, a body made to live, a machine built to die. Cool. Cryptic. Alright, we're gonna die. We're gonna die again. Okay, what's the iron door? Ooh, wait, no, you're a 4-digit code. Damn it! Oh, wait, no. What are you? Huh? Oh, they all interact. Oh, but I don't know. I don't have enough information. I only have, like, one possible 3-digit code. One. Only one possible 3-digit code. I need to look around some more. We got a little bit more information. It's already 10:48. Nothing good's gonna happen. Nothing good is gonna happen. It's the only one that I see that actually has 3 digits. What else am I missing? Anything else I can check? Suitcase? Ah! What about you? Are you a 3-digit? Are you 420? Wait, is this my suitcase? Is this my suitcase? Oh my god, it is. This is what I packed? I know I was in a hurry, but this is 2 pairs of pants and no underwear. But you need to bring as much underwear as possible just in case you shit yourself. This is so embarrassing. Is there anything else? Does this have something to do... My suitcase is pretty much empty. Does this have something to do with whatever fucked up thing is going on in this house? Or am I just a fool? A little bit of both. Okay. I hear horrible noises coming for us. We're gonna go ahead and hide. Oh, there's something on the wall. There's so many post-it notes everywhere and I can't read them. I want to read them. Okay. Damn it. I'm like, okay, I think it's gone. No. It sounds further away. Oh, shit. Nope, no, right here. Ah! No, I can't run past you. Sounded further away for a second there. Did I get any new information? I was able to talk to Cliff. That's something. That's something. Oh, hey, different. Hey, Emily. Oh, it's Pete. Pete? I know that look on your face. You've been tying yourself in knots, running this night through your head over and over and over again, trying to think of a way out. You see the house with its door locked and power out, some kind of walking metaphor roaming its halls. You see me in the woods with my throat slit. I did? Oh, God. Am I right about that last part? I don't know. Maybe you've got something to do with this. That's what I'm thinking. Who's to say? That mind game on the computer in the bedroom reminds me of the computers in elementary school. We were supposed to use them for class projects, but all we ever did was go hunting in Oregon Trail. If you need help with the mind game, you could probably ask Megan about it. Okay, that's all I have for now. See you again soon. Is the game helping me? Is the game being all like, hey, you're a bit dumb. Here you go. I'll ask Megan. You give me the option, I'll ask. Talk to Megan. Megan! I don't want to make you uncomfortable, Emily, but I am so glad you're here. Why would that make me uncomfortable? Just like, I know how stressful it is to feel seen like that. That's sweet. It's a good scene. Francine was actually pretty worried you weren't gonna come. She said you've been really busy with work lately. I guess I was also worried I wasn't gonna come. Haha. Why? Oh, you know, deadlines for work that I'm doing. Just admit that you're anxious about things. Well, I hope you're not pushing yourself too hard. You and Francine must hang out all the time since she moved out there, huh? Yeah, sure. ... No, you don't. You don't you, Emily? Speaking of which, sorry again that I'm so late. I haven't been in town for a while, so my mom is being needy. Geez, yeah, I hope she is holding up okay. But I mostly hope you're holding up okay. And anyway, we're still waiting on Pete. But, Megan, do you have a memory of something strange happening? Yeah, that's right, I didn't talk to her after. Like something in this house? Whoa, Emily, no, I don't. And I promised you that I would. It's been a long weekend. How's this trip been treating you so far? I need to ask you about... How's the trip been treating you so far? Okay. It's going okay. We've been having fun and it's good to see everybody. Everybody seems to have chilled out over the last couple of years. Even Cliff. Though he's been a little testy as usual. Nature is cool and everything, but I think we're all getting tired. I would have been content to sit here and game the whole time. You're not getting the game time you're hoping for? That's not exactly what I mean. I have been sitting here gaming with Gary a lot today. I just get antsy when I'm supposed to be sitting and enjoying something meditative. Isn't that what drugs are for? You're right. Thanks for reminding me. Still nothing from Pete, huh? Nothing. Why do you ask? I feel like he's here somehow, watching. Something about this just doesn't feel right. It's not really like him to go silent for days at a time. I guess that's true. He must be having a really crazy weekend. Why aren't you helping me? Later. Guess I'll try to figure out Minesweeper myself. Minesweeper stream. Let's go. We'll figure it out. I have a feeling like that. That's something else I can do. Do I mess up the wall again? Especially because it's on its own backup power, which is interesting. Nope. Go to hang out with your friends. You end up going to an old computer and just start playing Minesweeper. Fuck. Damn it. I'm not good at Minesweeper. I'm not good at it! Damn it. Okay. Is there one more? When does the game tell me that you win? I win! Never mind. The game says it. Memory log updated. Okay. So, what do I win? A memory? Minesweeper. So is it that formation? Oh, but it won't open until the thing happens. Okay. Oh, it's like a whole web. Gotcha. Well, I didn't even need Megan's help to begin with. I figured it out. I did my best. Salmon console. Something I can do over here? Whoa, retro. Imagine how these feel so brittle, but somehow they last forever. Do they? I have a couple of old N64 cartridges, and I feel like it just smack them against the floor and they're like still okay. Ish. Oh my... Salmon Dracula. Okay, so there's only Dracula over here. Yeah, let's totally read all... You know what? You know what? I never finished the book Dracula. Maybe I can try to figure out where I was in this. And continue reading from there. I tried so hard to read it. I thought everyone got so whiny. And I couldn't finish it. I probably could finish it better now. I think I have a better head on my shoulders for a story like that. Oh, you're still making that weird noise. Oh, I should go to the basement. What am I doing? Okay, I played Minesweeper. I have the code. Please don't come out. Please don't come out. Please don't come out. Please don't. Not you, Francine. Please don't come out. Please don't come out and try to kill me. Maybe it doesn't come out until like the 10:30. I'm thinking that's what it means. I think that clock is telling us exactly when the killer's gonna come out and wreak havoc. I think. Okay, so yeah. Do I remember what it was? Dooba-dooba. And then... Is that it? What's this post-it note for, though? What does that mean? Did I do that right? Or is it the opposite? Is it the opposite? Is it where all the mines are? The little picture of the mines. Yes, it is. Okay. This is a picture, post-it note of the mines, so... What do you mean? So, does that mean power? Can I open the door? Huh? Okay. Don't make weird creaky noises. Don't do it. Oh, it's open now. Oh, what are you? The time is still ticking. Hey, are you serious? Are you for cereal right now? Oh my god. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Wait, did I do it? Why'd you make a noise? What does that mean? I don't know what you want me to do. Can look at this thing, but it makes no sense. So match positive and positive and negative and negative. Gotcha. Oh crap, here comes the killer. Oh god, here comes the killer. Oh god! Oh god! Do I have to die? Can I just keep solving the clues? No, hide! Emily! Hide! She was panicking. Maybe? Maybe? Am I able to? Oh wait, I'll wait for a second. I'll wait for a second. I don't feel like talking because I'm afraid. Oh, do I have to put them all together? Oh, shit. No, thank you, 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 no, thank you. Hide. No, thank you. Oh, is my hiding spot disintegrating over time? I only have so many chances to hide in here. Oh, crap. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is not good. Oh, crap. I'm gonna die. They're not moving from the room. That is creepy. That is downright creepy. Soft murmurs of sobs. It's my sobs. Okay, if this little camera goes away, maybe? Maybe that means safe? I don't think so. I don't think it does. I'm gonna die. No, I didn't mean to go back in there. Oh, damn, my hiding spot's broken. Okay. Inspect the bodies. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's Cliff. He's dead. There's a knife wound in his back. In his neck, I mean. This can't be happening. I believe it is. Can I turn off my flashlight? Oh, I don't get this puzzle. It'll take me much longer. Is there a diagram somewhere I can follow? Oh god. Go to my memory log real quick. Okay, so we got that. Yeah, we need to do that. That's still a thing we don't know, and that's still a thing we don't know. Hi. No, go through the door. Emily. How many places are there to hide? I don't think there's many. What I need to solve is downstairs. Is there more information, or do I just have to figure it out? Am I the only one left alive? Can I hide underneath the bed? Hide underneath the bed! No. Must be more information somewhere. There has to be. Come on. Some in the computer room. Maybe. Huh? Did I open this actually by accident? What does this mean? It's that thing. It's this. No, wait, not that. It's not that. It's this, isn't it? Oh, I see. Wait. I'm gonna down. Wasn't that it? It looks like it's supposed to look like that, right? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, I died. Well, I got somewhere. That was the same sound, wasn't it? Those are... Do I have to go back down to the locker? Would the locker have given me information? Why is there a plate of whatever that was on the floor in the bushes? Emily, hope getting out there wasn't too much of a hassle for you guys. Francine, Emily, for real, the drive was fine. It would be like nothing for miles except trees, and then once every hour we'd see cows or something. At one point we stopped at one of those roadside boiled peanut stands, and we saw the guy ladle some of the hot nut water into his mouth, so he left without getting any. Ugh. It sounds to me like you saw something that made you feel funny. I should tell a trusted adult right away. Did a joke just go over my head? I feel like this is one of those Emily Francinisms, and none of us speak that language. Wait, you guys don't know this story? So, like, Do you guys remember when the local arts council held that mini-con in the spring? I got a booth and was crunching like crazy to churn out little paintings and zines, while also doing homework poorly. And because I'm a good friend, I offered to help set things up to make her life easier. That and I wanted an excuse to hang out and people watch. Emily sends me to Kinko's to pick up a box of freshly printed and very glossy, nice autobio zines. Get them, get back to the con, just in time for the show to get going. I was excited to see how the books came out because I was nervous about full bleeds and whatnot, and when I opened the box, it's not my zines. It was instead fully packed with a variety of public safety and surprisingly Christian pamphlets, like the kind you get in Dare or the ones assholes leave instead of tips. I'm panicking because the print job was expensive and I was hoping to make my money back. And now I have a box of the shit people try to hand you at the grocery store, and the booth next to us saw the whole thing and wanted to read them. And I'm sitting there feeling like the biggest idiot on planet Earth for ruining my friend's show. Then Emily fans them out on the table, scribbles a little sign that says $1, and those things start selling like hotcakes. Turns out disaffected stoners really love Dare. Ephemera. Ever since, little snippets of those pamphlets will just randomly pop into my head. Drinking ain't cool, don't be a fool. Radon might be right behind you. Don't get fried, stay inside. Drinking ain't cool. Don't be a fool. Fool. FOOL was an acronym. Something about peer pressure, I don't know. I remember making mad libs out of the fill-in-the-blank questions in the back of the pamphlet. Most teens really like alcohol. Francine made the best mistake possible. You saved me from having other people see cartoons of me unsuccessfully trying to convince the Krispy Kreme employees to let me have some of the burned up donuts that got stuck in the production line and having an inexplicable panic attack in the parking lot. No one needs to see that. So thank you, again, for fucking up so bad. Did they let you have the donuts? They did not. So you really took those old brochures literally, huh? What do you mean? Drinking ain't cool. That sounds like something you would say. I'm always afraid to drink around you because you get all judgy. You know what? I just realized I need to go find my binoculars. I'll be right back. Why binoculars? It's messed up that they don't just let you have the donuts. I mean, they're just gonna go in the trash anyway. They kind of do, yeah. I had a friend who worked at Starbucks, and she would say, like, oh no, they throw away all that stuff. I'm like, but it's still good. It's like, yeah, no, we can't. I have to throw it away. You doing okay in here? Yeah, I just needed a second. You said that, yeah, like 14 minutes ago. Well, I told the gang I would bring these binoculars along for the trip, so I've been looking for them, and I don't think they're here, so now I'm curled up in a ball trying not to hyperventilate. Yeah, I kind of figured. I thought you were doing great. I haven't seen you this on in a while. I think 20 minutes of on is all I can do, and I think I can only do that because Francine's wingmanning me. It's embarrassing. When we met, I was all Captain Cool, helping Francine keep her shit together. But I'm not like I was back then, in school. I don't even recognize that person. You don't have to be perfect for them to like you. You're their friend. They already like you. Do they like me, or do they just like whoever that was? Unless you've been quietly struggling with demonic possession or something, whoever that was is still you. Look, I don't want to make you feel any more guilty about it, but I can only talk to your friends about data analysis for so long. You're fine. You're safe. They missed you. Even if they never forgive me for not being able to find the binoculars? Come on, I'm making tea. Aw, that's a very sweet friend. Roommate. Roommate. What, did you need a pair of binoculars to find that pair of binoculars? Get your feet off my table. Jesus, what are you, my mom? I just don't want you ruining my table. I eat on that. Cliff, we need to talk about that binocular joke. I'm disappointed in you. It's okay. Laura turned it off. I know. You're really worried about this, huh? Like you're worried about me ruining your table? Cliff, cool it. I'm just messing around. You guys' apartment is so cute. This seems like a really nice area. Well, will we even be able to see the shower out here with all the light pollution? Come on, it's not that bad if you go like a mile out of town. Anyway, the moon is just a tiny crescent tonight. Barely any competition for the Perseids. Hot nut water guy got me thinking. That the hot nut water guy would probably be... that the hot nut water would probably be pretty good. Super umami, yeah. Obviously. But hot nut, I can't say that. Hot nut water guy also got me thinking. I feel like travel becomes way less stressful once you just accept that things in a new place are gonna be uncertain and weird instead of trying to control every last detail. Just go with the flow. Like that time we were in the mountains and decided to follow the signs for a family fun center. It ended up in a burned down old ghost town with no sign of escape. Totally. The creaking of a distant rocking chair, unreadable old billboards bleached white by the sun. Gotta love that percolating sense of unknowable danger. Guys, guess what? I'm changing the subject. What are we gonna do for dinner? Or get for dinner? I could go for some za. Oh my god, Cliff. I think we can do better than za. Emily, you live here. Where should we get food? There's a dinky little diner. Oh, I love diners. Personally, I love diners. Right around the corner, there's a super authentic Italian deli. I say the diner. Yeah. Unless she's very stressed out about being in public places. No, I think diner. Diner. Sure, yeah, let's just get a pizza. What? Emily. It's okay, I understand. But Emily, in that case, we better get going if we're gonna get to Domino's before they close. Crud. Okay, let me just do the rounds of the apartment real quick before we go. Emily, seriously, are you still worried about your knobs? It's not that unreasonable. An apartment next door to mine was like, I guess, a crash pad for pilots who were coming into the airport down the road. The city shut off our gas and nobody was around to turn the pilot light back on. No pilots for the pilot light? They had one job. I'm taking heat for the binocular joke and you get away with that one? Right? Anyway, with the pilot light off, the room just slowly swelled with gas. By the time the landlord finally came by to shut off the valve, the apartment was so filled with gas that the windows had bowed from the pressure. Ooh, I worry about that too. The thing that bothers me is like, what happens if my lungs are full of gas and it ignites? My lungs getting like all burned up from the inside? Wouldn't the gas need oxygen to ignite? What's in my lungs if not oxygen? Guys, I think we should stop talking about this. Why should we? Listen, gas isn't some magic murder monster coming to kill you. You turn the knob and it's off. That's it. Pete, help me out here. I think you're kind of frightening me, Pete. Pete, you're scaring me. Oh my god. Exactly, thank you. That's just what I'm talking about. Look, let me put this to rest for you, Emily. See? And did we all die in a blazing inferno? No, so you can relax now. Wow, Cliff, you're right. I'm so relaxed. Now, if you excuse me for a moment. Dang. It's irrational fear. You can't help it. You can do your best to coax it down, but I'm telling you, it's irrational. I totally get it. I feel like my anxiety is not super bad, as this, but I can feel it. I totally get it. Cliff, do you have anything else to say? Cliff! Watch your step, Emily. I'm starting to think the workmanship on this house is pretty dodgy. Be sure your feet don't break right through the floorboards. What makes you say that? I closed one of those cupboards a minute ago and the damn thing cracked right in half. This whole place is like the cheapest quality wood. Disneyland. Earlier, Gary opened the closet too fast while doing a bit, and the door almost disintegrated in his hands. Yeah, I've noticed that too. It's either poor workmanship or termites. Either way, I know we're footing the bill on the rental insurance. Cheap bastards. Cliff, have you seen the power box in the living room? Do you know what's up with it? Oh yeah, the weird wall enclosure, a box like that controls electrical distribution. Usually that'd be done with simple switches, but in this setup, some of the wiring distribution is offloaded to the components inside the enclosure, which lets you choose where to send the juice. It looks like the power flows up from the positive and negative terminals in the bottom to either the positive and negative pairs on the left or right. You need to line up the connections on the tiles to form a continuous path from the terminals on the bottom to the matching pairs on either side. You can only solve one side at a time. Just connect minus to minus and plus to plus, and as long as plus and minus don't directly connect to each other, you're good. That thing is so weird. It looks like a toy from Smart Kid Store. Yeah, it looks old and handmade and ridiculous. And handmade? How could anybody hand make something like this? Handmade? It's so arcane. It's awesome. I would admire it if it wasn't so concerned by it. It's like the guy who owns this house wanted it to be hard to figure out. Obviously. It's a big puzzle. The question is, why? If so everybody else is just ignoring the escape room puzzle in the living room? Maybe they don't know how abnormal it is. Whoever built that thing was trying to keep somebody out of something else. If somebody's that worried, they probably shouldn't be renting out their house to strangers. We should be sleeping outside. Also, FYI, that thing isn't going to work at all if it doesn't have power. That would probably be controlled with from the main circuit breaker. It has a cover. How could you remember seeing it? I'm pretty sure Cliff is the only other person then. Is this all just a guess? I don't know. I feel like I've seen one like it before somehow. Like a weird kind of deja vu feeling. Alright, talk to you later. Okay, you gave me advice of something I already know. But thank you for acknowledging it. That makes me feel a little bit better. It does, actually. Okay, but how do I keypad? So do I have to wait specifically for that time to happen so I can open the door? I wonder if anything will ever happen inside the suitcase that changes. Maybe it changes sometimes. Oh, it's empty. There's no way I totally forgot to pack. What the hell? Oh, crap. That doesn't feel like it bodes well. This is reminding me of, gods. Russian doll. Do I need the minesweeper again, or is it solved forever now? I'm assuming it's gonna be solved since it looks like things, quote unquote, stay the same. Oh, yeah. Check computer. Computer's been smashed, seemingly deliberately. How could this have happened? Ah, what was that? There's something else, right? Read the note. What was the note again? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. It's because there's like an image there. Post-it note. Look into hole. I need this open. I need you open! I need time to pass, but also... the closer we get to the time that the monster comes after us, the worse it is! I don't want that on me. Wait, I didn't even read it. I was just looking through it. Flip through it a bit. The power from the conduit in the living room. There aren't any written instructions on how to do that. Cool. I think it's aware. Fun fact, the spacesuits NASA. I was going to say NASA. NASA uses cost 12 million. How is that a fun fact? That's so much money. Well, spacesuits are like person-sized spaceships, so it makes sense they cost so much. Makes sense. People aren't people like starving here on Earth, I mean? Cliff, I saw you put an entire T-bone steak under the chocolate fountain at Golden Corral just because you could. You said you wanted to see how it tasted, but you never took a bite. You're the one who always wants to go to Golden Corral. What is happening? What's the plan for tonight? We were blah blah blah. We're talking about watching a movie later, I guess. For now, I'm just gonna watch Megan play video games and see if Cliff needs help in the kitchen. Cliff is working on dinner right now, but he says he should be done soon. I want out of this place. This house is kind of wild, huh? Oh yeah, it's awesome. But I'm sorry if the hoarder vibe is tough for your OCD brain. I'm also sorry if it's shitty of me to call it your OCD brain. You're thoughtful to even think of it. I love a low bar. I hope Pete is okay. Has anyone heard from Pete? I don't know. None of us do. I thought he'd be the first one here on the first day. Okay, talk to you later. Alright. Power goes out when? 9? Wait, what was that? Any glass darkly. Oh, this is the book. Yeah, this is the book, but I'm not reading 456 pages. Just look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Maybe there's something in here. Doubtful. 456 pages. Also time stalled. I don't think it's gonna yield anything. So I gotta do this again? Yes. The answer is yes. Let's do those 3. Wait, no. Okay, I have more time. I have more time! We have more time! For what? I don't know. I figured it out though, didn't I? And then I just got into the one room. Shit. Didn't I figure it out? By accident? I just need to do this! I need to do this! If I could just figure it out. I can't. Why? Why a puzzle like this? Why a puzzle like this? I'm never really good at these kind of puzzles. Oh! I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying though. I'm gonna keep trying. Okay? Just gotta let the monster kill my friends. You know, no biggie. Ooh, big monster coming after me when I'm trying to solve a puzzle. I did it once by accident. I definitely did do it by accident. Oh, come on, get out of here. Get out of here. I'm trying to solve a puzzle. I did a thing. Is that good? What does that do? Open door! Open door! Get out! Ah! No! Come on! I was just out the door! I made it out the door. Oh, but there was 2 thingies. What was the other door? How did I open up that one? It made a noise. I'm so confused. Been a while, huh? Yeah, Pete. Yeah, it's been a while. What's up, Pete? Good thing the cellar opens on its own, huh? I know you're technically not supposed to go down there, but you're technically not supposed to get murdered either. No, I don't think we're supposed to. The note in the main bedroom made it seem like the combination is down in the cellar somewhere, in some kind of cage. Could that be the cage with the color bar lock on its door? Yes? Good luck out there, Emily. Thanks, Pete. Trying to help me out. You know what? You're trying to help me out, and I feel that. But also, I solved the problem, and I still died. That's what I call some bull. We got nothing. What the hell is wrong with me? It's okay. It's okay. Do I remember the combination for the fuse box? Oh, thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much for making a little thingy. That makes it so much easier. But see, this one's red. Do I need that one to be cleared off too? Hi. You don't seem to be cooking now. Hi, Cliff. Hey, I heard a loud noise just now. Did you do something in the bathroom? The pump in the bathroom broke. It's bad. No. Damn it, Emily, just be honest. Oh, okay. Weird. No, I'll talk to you again. Yep. Okay, haha, you did not make me jump this time. Like, don't you dare make me jump again. That's dumb. I press it. Beautiful. Okay, you. No, not. Wait. Yeah, no, it was you. Turn you on. Let's go. Let's go. We have a chance. In the least bit, we can go outside. We can see what's up. If there's any new information outdoors. If anything. time pauses here. That's good. Shit. Okay. So that one over there. Switch those two. Okay, there we go. We're going. We're pressing the button. We're doing a thing. It's 10 p.m. Open the door. Leave. Oh. Oh, that doesn't seem healthy. I don't think we're supposed to leave the house, are we? It's like you chose the wrong direction of what you needed to do. Oh, man. Okay, we can't leave the home. Gotcha. Understood. Oh, but I did get an end. Is that an ending? Escape the house? We escaped. Hi. Hello, Emily. It is Emily, right? Do you know who I am? Are you the milkman? Yeah, you're the old guy I met at the gas station. At least I think there was a gas station. My name is Parker Nest. We have a face! Do you feel strange spending so much time in my home? Your home? We're not really in a mountain retreat in Pennsylvania. That place isn't your home. Is not Rome still Rome? Are these really the last days of the Roman Empire? Ugh, please make sense. Tell me, when that creature, the homunculus, when it attacks you, do you feel it? Do you feel anything when you die? Yeah, but I'm learning to ignore it. Homunculus? Is that what that thing is? That is my question. I imagine you must blame me for what is happening to you. Frankly, I do too. Find to whom this cruel world appears, and you will know why it appears so cruel. In the attic, you'll find a device I've built. Something Burroughs told me about sometime before he pissed off to Tangiers. What? Something Burroughs told me about sometime before he pissed off to Tangiers, called an accumulator, supposed to aid in cellular reassembly. I built it believing it would extend my halcyon days. Of course, I was in my 50s. I should have known that time was already behind me. Still, I hoped it would regain some of the feeling I once had. Naturally, it didn't. Instead, over time, it made the house. It made you. It made that thing, the homunculus. And it made a liar out of me. The only comfort that brings me regarding the predicament I seem to have gotten you into is that it keeps creating and recreating you, but it won't last forever. In fact, I suspect the mere fact that we're having this conversation now is a sign that both of us are in some kind of hot water. I figured as much. I was thinking, I'm like, things are like falling apart. Like it's as I said, it's like a Russian doll. Like over time, she kept going through time. Oh, that's a spoiler. I'm sorry. That's a great show. It's all timey-wimey too, like this. I love that show. The accumulator is the maker of the world in which we live. It alone can change it or unmake it. Ellie's in the red room. I figured the attic is gonna be the final part. Oh, but how many chances do I get? Oh, man. I'm gonna check the suitcase again for no other reason than just because we can. Nothing. My empty suitcase. Does this have something to do with whatever fucked up thing is going on in this house? Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure, Emily. For certain. Hey, Gary. I'm so happy you're here. How you feeling? I'm fine. Fine isn't a feeling, but I'll take it. How was the convention? I spent 2 days in a hotel room with eight other people. I slept on a pile of towels under an ironing board. Yikes, still. I'm glad you're here. Are you excited to get out there and see the Perseids? I guess so. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm all shaky. I feel like I drank a ton of coffee. But I had to stop doing that years ago. Wow, you're pretty into space stuff now, huh? Oh, Emily, I don't know if this is a door you want to open. I have spent a lot of time on astronomy Wikipedia lately. It's a pestilence. Lie. I would love to hear it. You're right. Better not. Okay, so to start out, you're probably asking yourself, what the heck is a Perseid? Why do we call the Perseids? What we call the Perseids are actually bits of junk that fall off a much bigger comet, the Swift Tuttle. It has this whole cloud of bits that follows it around its orbit, and those bits get burned up in our atmosphere, hence the streaks of light. In fact, some of those little bits have been part of the cloud for 1,000 years. Neat. Neat, parentheses, lie. Isn't it? To think about how it went so far away just to come back to us again. How's the weekend been going, I guess? I don't know. It's been good. Cliff has been a little clingy, but it's been good just hanging out and taking in the atmosphere. Not quite like old times, but I guess we can't expect them to be. Have you seen Francine much? Some, definitely. A little bit of Francine. Honestly, she's gonna spend most of her time up in the weird old homeowner's weird old study. That's hard for me to say. It's weird how when you see people again for the first time in a while, they seem like exaggerated versions of themselves. But I know that that's in part because I'm exaggerated, too. I'll talk to you soon, I guess. Time is stalled anyways when we're talking, so... And I need time to go. Cliff! Da-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. Bye. Okay. Time. We need to put it on the other time. Talk to Megan. Megan? I know time stalls, but still. Megan. Hey, Emily. I want to fucking scream, but I can't. That sounds great. I'm sorry I'm late. What's up? Guess I may as well make the best of it. Small talk isn't so bad, right? I may be in hell, but at least I can talk to my friends. I want to cry when I look at them, but I guess I'll just talk about the weather or whatever. It's nothing. You said an unlicensed game. You know, we haven't even exhausted this dialogue yet, so let's find out. Clone cartridges like these were popular in countries where the major consoles didn't get distributed, or were too expensive. A lot of people had no way of knowing there was any other option. The bootlegs were the only choice. So people grew up with those instead of the real thing. Didn't anyone get in trouble for that? And there were clone consoles, too? There were. Yeah. Chinese and Eastern European companies pumped them out. Brands like Microgenius, Subor, Dendy. These things really flew under the radar, and in the US, they're mostly remembered as a funny, shitty curio. But there are people like me who are just as interested in collecting them. For preservation's sake? That's part of it. I like to think I'm helping preserve the history of these games. Retro collection is usually predicated on nostalgia, like recapturing the feeling of your childhood and getting back to things that you feel you lost the time. The truth is, I didn't like my childhood, and I'm glad most of that stuff is gone. So you live vicariously through other people's shit? I mean, I wouldn't call it shit. I mean, if it's shit to one person, it's not shit to somebody else. I'm sorry, Megan. Thanks. I'm over it. I know your childhood was no picnic either. It wasn't, but we can commiserate together so it was worth it, right? Sure. ... The only things I'm nostalgic for are things that I didn't actually have. Things that I wanted but never got to touch. Or things I never knew existed. Like this copy of Purd Mystery. I'm excited to be able to play it while I'm here. You didn't bring that thing with you? Huh? You didn't bring that thing with you. What thing? Nope. Even though there was no guarantee there'd be a dope old CRT TV. I had a feeling. Purd Mystery was just here waiting for me when I got here. You can play it too. Go ahead and give it a try. Talk to you later. Cool. Alright. What else? What else? What else? Need time to pass, but when you're talking to people, time doesn't pass, which I was fine with it before, but now I'm like, ugh. I don't know what else to do while I'm waiting. The door opens inwards, correct? I can just wait right here. What are you doing, Emily? Waiting for the power to go out. What are you talking about? Power goes out. Don't worry about it. Can you turn off the light? I can. I love how everyone is like moving around. Talk to Francine. Again. Remember the nursing home pamphlet, Francine? What was the title on that one? Glades of Grace? Melancholy Place? Pet Friendly or Piss Pad Lapdogs Only? Yeah, that was it. I was just thinking about how ridiculous that Come to Jesus turn was. I think about that brochure a lot. It said that a family member passing is a moment of awe. Please. I remember that. Pretty weird. As if watching someone straight up die is some amazing thing. They're confused and they're scared. It's small and sad and the room smells like rubbing alcohol and that's it and it's done. Man, I missed when that pamphlet was funny. I heard you actually saw a comet this time. A meteor, not a comet. But yes, it was amazing. Humbling, kinda. You weren't too nervous after last time, were you? You mean, was I afraid of ending up with a concussion again? The thought definitely crossed my mind, but I'm not gonna let last time ruin it for me. It's nice to be back in touch with everybody. It feels kind of like a dream. Speaking of stability. ... You're referring to the last time we went out to watch the Crusades? ... It's been on my mind, yeah. Emily, I wasn't paralyzed and I didn't go missing. I fell and hit my head. Sure, we spent a portion of the night in the ER, but that was its own kind of togetherness, wasn't it? Right. I have complicated feelings about that night, for sure. What do you think of the library? From an anthropological standpoint, they're fascinating. It's fun painting a picture of someone based on the contents of their bookshelf. As for the books themselves, they're not bad, per se, but very dated. Yeah, what can you tell me about the homeowner from these books? Curious. I didn't even read the other two. I'm like, ooh, I'm curious on that one. I'm curious too. I guess he's very much a product of his time, and I suspect a number of drugs. He seems to have stopped collecting sometime in the 70s. There are signed first editions by Gary Snyder, Lawrence Ferlinghetti, but none of the spines are broken, like they were never read. More of a collection than a library, maybe? Absolutely. These books are here to be surrounded by, not necessarily to be read. You're piecing stuff together about the house? Huh. I forgot you didn't get to meet him. His name is Parker Nest. He seemed like a pretty charming person. Maybe a little eccentric, though. He aggressively mentioned the parties he used to have here, how some of them ebbed and flowed for weeks at a time. Should I be worried about this information? What? Why do you ask? These kind of parts can go bad. Is there a body somewhere in this property? I don't trust eccentric bordering on creepy with our 2,000 security deposit. Do we have constants that he's actually gone? There we go. You think he's some kind of Norman Bates character? He seemed harmless, Emily. He kept mentioning Casey and the electric Kool-Aid acid tests. It seems like they were in the same beatnik milieu, though I couldn't tell if Ness saw it as a party or an experiment. Probably a little bit of both. Was he, when you met him, was he wearing a black turtleneck? Wasn't Ness the writer himself? I wonder if he was any good. If he was good, I haven't found any evidence of it. That was too mean, but still. For all we know, he's an acid casualty who was in the right place at the right time, and I'm not about to go snooping for evidence on the contrary. Aw, I used to love snooping. Yeah, I get it. I feel like he'll know somehow. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking too. I get it. I feel like he'll know somehow. I don't mean to sound mistrusting. I'm more worried about a security deposit than anything else. But if you're more comfortable digging, knock yourself out. Oh, I will. I read something interesting about the homeowner. Oh yeah? What did you find? Ooh. Oh, there's several. A newspaper article about Nest in his group. How about that one? And a picture of him in a struggling small business. Oh yeah, I read that one. He must have been pretty charismatic back then. I guess he still is now. There's just something about a man with followers that doesn't sit right with me. No. It could just be innocent 60s nerds doing their thing. I know, it's like the start of a story that ends in a mass suicide. It's exactly what I was thinking too. It's like, yes, nothing better than followers and 70s. Since I've never heard of him before, I guess everything went okay. There we go. I know, it's like the start of a story that ends in a mass suicide. Ugh. It's pretty culty. I don't think many influential countercultural icons look good with the benefit of hindsight, but Ness seemed like a kind person. I'm choosing to take comfort in that right now. Probably for the best. Anyway, it felt like Ness wasn't actually the star of that particular show. Seemed like his partner Clara was the actual mastermind. Sound like it. I found something else. Really? Instructions. At some point in the 80s, Nest had some high-tech security installed. High-tech for the time, at least. But after living in this house in the middle of nowhere for such a long time, who could he have been trying to keep out? Or in? The note mentioned something about a cage in the cellar. I can't tell if it's some kind of special creepy paranoia or just normal old guy paranoia. Found something else. Okay, last thing we have. Plans for some kind of project. Like he was building a machine. The materials were like copper wiring, a glass porthole, tungsten lining. I'm sorry, what? Tungsten lining? What were they building? A particle accelerator? Right? It sounds like some kind of experimental torture device. How come you're spending all your time in the study, Francine? We're on a weekend trip with a group of friends we don't see that often. Everybody's downstairs enjoying an evening together, and you're alone reading this guy's book collection. What's got you so interested in him? In Nest? I don't know. It just seems like he's lived a fascinating life. I can't claim to have any particular interest in the culture he was part of, but there's something appealing about a primary source. We've got access to everything there is to know about him. The answers are all here. It's been good seeing the other kids, but we'll have plenty more time together. I'm not gonna be able to sit here reading these books forever. Alright, I'll talk to you again. That was some nice dialogue. That was good. See, I'm not the only one snooping around. I mean, she's not actively snooping. I'm actively snooping now. I want to figure out the secrets. I want to get out of this mess. If it's possible. If there even is a chance to. If we're just, another copy of a copy, are we even us? Are we? I want to say maybe it came did the creature come from there, or did the creature just kind of comes from nowhere? It's hard to say. I need you to leave the room, please. I'll wait for this little image to disappear, and I'll go over there. It's gonna be a hard one. Can I close the door behind me? Okay. Was it set to the right ones here? I have no idea. Look in the elevator. Okay. Gotta read the schedule. I wish I could just crouch. A day with Parker. Time is paused, that's good. 4. rise. 4:05, cold shower. 4:15, coffee, paper, ideation. 4:25, ideation. 5, end of the watch. 11, rise again, re-energized. 11:05, hot shower. 11:15, pranayama, focus on the breath. 11:30, zazen, ruminating upon cones, mostly regarding being beaten with a stick. Okay. 11:45, TM, focus on the intake and release of energy. 12, accumulator cleaning and upkeep. 13, center my internal locus of control, banish external negative energy. Okay. 13:15, lunch, post-lunch walk, ideation, accumulator observation / meditation, automatic drawing, exploratory stream of consciousness writing, nightcap, old-fashioned, some grass perhaps. 2200, preparation for liminal dreaming, placing of bedstand journal for later transcription during the watch. An adaptation of Dolly's famous The Slumber with a Key technique on which I've iterated, involving repeated periods of wakefulness, a gentle flirtation with the beginning stages of REM. There was once a natural medieval habit of second sleep, and a period of wakefulness referred to as the watch between the first sleep and second. This was used as the most productive time of the day in which a family accomplished most of their tasks. I adopted this practice for myself and find similar generative results. I've actually heard of that before. Interesting. Okay. Well, I have this locker. Is it open though? I feel like these lines down here were part of the solution. But I feel like I already got it. Right? Hi. Oh. 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 There we go. I was about to say, it's all purple, so... Okay, so now do I need to go to the locker? Crap. You can hear it roaming around. It's gonna just stab me. It's very difficult for me to run. Keep running into the walls. Oh my god, you're still alive, Francine? You know, maybe that's for the best. Okay, what am I getting? What am I getting? What am I getting? Check the locker. An old printout says stay with black diamonds in between the letters. Why would anyone go through the trouble of locking this away? Anything else I can get? Is that written down? Oh, I just realized this is X'd out because you can't leave. That's not the choice you get here. I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss of where to go next with this information. So in the least, we got one ending, not the ending we need. not the ending. There was also more to this. Page 110. Oh, page 110. I do need to go to page 110. Oh, damn it. Okay. I notice there's always these little pieces on the floor. They're not there initially, and then they show up as soon as the thunder claps. Hide! Oh my god, Emily. Don't worry, you didn't see me walk in here. Oh shit, you did see me walk in there. It's fine. It's fine. I can at least look at the book. I'll look at the book one more time. So at that point, I look at Gary and say, that makes two of us. And Gary clearly wants to back down, but I don't want to back down. And we stared that guy down until he backed off. You intimidated him? ... Nah, he never wanted to fight. Turned out he was joking. Huh, so that happened at the Roadhouse, huh? Yup. Huh. I haven't been to the Roadhouse since we were all there together. The first time we watched the Perseids, That must have been, what, like 3 years ago? Yep. Glad you had occasion to grace us with your presence again. Well, my grandma died very conveniently. You wouldn't have come otherwise, and I thought Pete was the flaky one. My grandma was alive, I probably wouldn't be here. I've been busy. I've been really anxious about coming back here. Oh, of course you said I've been busy. Of course you lied. You said that before, too. So relax. We're supposed to be having fun here. We'll drink out of dirty glasses and watch some falling space garbage, and it'll be great. But isn't the bar just outside of town? Where are we going? We're going to the site where I've been working. Why? And why are you telling me this now? We're gonna get to the bar way after everybody else. I told the others a later start time. I wanted to make sure I didn't have to pick up my last check alone. Your last check? Last time we talked, you seemed crazy about that job. Last time we talked was like 14 months ago. ... My mom owed me some money. It's fine. Pfft, okay. Wait, didn't we just pass the Riverside exit? Isn't that where you said the site was? Do you know what day it is, Emily? August 13th? Friday, August 13th. So what, you're superstitious now? Wait, are you afraid to go back there? Is that why you quit? Nobody sticks around those types of jobs long. You either work a decade, tear your body up, or you quit before you're in too deep. Uh-huh. Buddy of mine, Martin, kind of an older guy, wife and 2 kids. He's spotting another guy, Brian, as he's bringing in a dump truck full of gravel, laying a foundation. The truck hits a bundle of rebar. The scaffold collapses. Martin falls into the pit, and the truck tips behind him, just enough to dump all of that gravel on top of him. Oof. He's chest deep in gravel now, but his arms are free. He's responsive, feeling okay. Miracle. But it turns out, I mean, that's 18 tons of gravel in there with him, right? All that weight, it's pushed all the oxygen in his blood up into his brain, and below the waist, he's crushed. He's just one big bruise. When they pull him out of there, all that blood's gonna go racing to his legs. He's gonna go into shock and his brain's gonna die. So this is it. They bring in his family, explain the situation. They hug him, say goodbye, and then they winch him out, and he's gone. Yup. Christ, that's awful. That's a sad little story. Isn't that what happened in Signs? I'm like, I'm not gonna say that one. Christ, that's awful, Cliff. They really pulled him out like that? You don't believe me? No, I believe you. It's just... It happened. It happened to somebody I know, Emily. And it's gonna happen to me. Either I live hard and die young like Martin, or I become a lumpy old asshole like my dad. Eyes on the road! We don't deserve this. I've seen you die so many times. I'm not gonna let that happen to you. We're gonna get out of here. Sorry, Cliff. Damn it! Damn it, Emily! Say what I wanted to say! Sorry, Cliff. ... Don't mention it. I'm sorry, too. Is that why he's so angry that she left? Wait, where are we? How long have we been driving for? Why does the sun look menacing? Link, the blood moon rises again. There's no gravel in Signs. Yeah, I don't remember that in Signs. Okay, hold on. I want to see this book. I want to see this book. Okay, in a glass darkly. What was it, 110? Am I really going to go to page 110? You know, it seems... I don't know what else to do right now, so I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this. There we go. So this is where the missing page from the study drawer came from. Now, what do these color bars mean? I think I know what they mean. Yes. Yes, tab. Yes. We got a clue. A clue! Maybe we won't get murdered. Maybe. Just maybe. Hi, Gary. Hey, does the wood of this place kind of give you the heebie-jeebies? Huh? Like the color? No, I mean the wood itself. It feels like hollow, brittle, a little soft maybe. Oh yeah, Cliff said earlier that it might be termites. He said that to me too, but like, damn, it feels worse than that. If I stand still for too long, I feel like I'm starting to sink into the floor, like it's soft and damp. Fleshy? Ugh. Ew. Tell me about it. What is happening? What's the plan for today? I feel like now, as time wears on, most people, like, they definitely feel it. It's like, I'm happy just killing time for a while. It's a good feeling. Cliff is working on dinner right now, but he says he should be done soon. I went out of this place. This house is kind of weird, huh? Or wild. Oh yeah, isn't this place fucking wild? There are incandescent lights. Can you believe that? Hope Pete is okay. Has anyone heard from Pete? I don't know, none of us do. Can I just go in circles? I think I could just go in circles. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Cool. Bye, Gary. Don't know if there's a way to get into the basement now. Or if I just have to wait regardless. Hey, Cliff. Cliff, I've been wondering. Where did you end up after the last time I saw you? Huh? You quit your job at the old construction site, right? Did you end up getting a new job? Oh, that. Yeah, I ended up coming back around after a while. Enough people bailed around the same time that they got desperate. Did they offer you higher pay? Nah. Though now Mark lets me come over and play the Twilight Zone pinball in his garage. Ooh. Yep. Ooh, we get to play some pinball. Okay, can't open that door still. There's so many mysteries still. I still need to figure out the other side of the door. I'm never gonna do it. Francine. Can I look at the duck? I can't look at the duck. Does this duck change directions? No, I don't think it does. It might just... no, it's fine. I'm pretty sure it's fine. Hi, Emily. I've been wanting to say to you. This morning I heard Cliff talk with Gary about how much he misses you and how he's frustrated that he hasn't heard from you in a while. I'm guessing those weren't the words Cliff used. No, they weren't. He was really spitting venom to all of us. Gary talked him down, though. I thought it was interesting to hear Gary speaking on your behalf, working to be sure Cliff would be excited to see you. Cliff was that down on me? It's sweet of you to notice that, Francine. Of course, Emily. I care about you, and clearly Cliff does too. I think Gary just needed to remind him of that. It was very prescient of him to do that before you even got here. Gary said Cliff has been talking about this for a while. Guess that's how he knew? Guess Cliff's just that predictable, huh? Somehow Gary remembered me talking to him about Cliff. Yeah. Prescient, right? Is that how I pronounce that? How did he know Cliff was gonna make things weird? How's the trip been treating you so far, I guess? Few wrinkles, but mostly good. Everybody's still basically themselves after all this time. Cliff's been a bit of a prick, but what else is new? And Gary and Megan have been really getting along, though Megan has mostly been parked in front of that video game. I feel like Cliff has gotten better over the years. Megan's self-isolating. Is she doing okay? Yeah, I guess, but Megan. No, it's nothing serious. It's clearly exactly what she wants to do, even though she's been spending a lot of the trip staring at that screen. Admittedly, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool old screen. Sure, I mean, her curiosity is always infectious, even if she has a narrow focus. By the way, I really do hope it isn't too stressful for you to be out here in the middle of nowhere. I know how hard it can be for you to be trapped in places you're not familiar with. I'd rather be in here than outside, at least. Oh yeah, we saw what happened when we went outdoors. Good point, the woods around here are dark. Yes, the woods. But I guess that's kind of how I always feel about being outside. Like when we were trapped at the Brockridge Mall, remember? Oh, Christ. Haha, yes, I do. They built the mall's parking lot like a big basin without any sewers to drain into. One night worth of bad rain and yeah, a couple of teenagers get stuck there overnight. Right. A sleepover in a shopping mall overnight isn't quite the fantasy TV would have led me to believe. Oh no, it's awful. Malls at night are frightening. Having worked in a mall before, oh god, when all the lights are out, I'm like, oh my god, it's Silent Hill 3. Oh. But back when you were a real post for me to hitch myself to, you were there. You being there made that night manageable for me. I wish I could count on you to get me through this one. Same. Right. Do I have anything else about Parker Nest? No. Oh, wait. An artist's statement about the hydraulic pumps in the house. That's different. Like the one in the bathroom? Yeah, I think so. Turns out they're actually filled with blood? Blood? Like gallons of it? I guess not, but like a little bit of blood. So the people that lived in this house just wanted to put their signature on it? Seems that way. I think it's some kind of metaphor. Anyway, I guess this puts a point in the weirdo artist column instead of the mad scientist column. Still weird though. So that's like blood. Tasty. All right. What's that sound again? Can I look out the windows? Oh. He wasn't there before. Hi. Why are you looking in the back seat of the car? Isn't that my car? I don't know if I can do anything about that. And you're gone. Okay, cool. Don't mind me, just hanging out in the corridor. Waiting for the power to go out. Get to watch all my friends die again. That's fun. Thank you. Okay. I believe it's this one. Tab. No, not that one. This one. Blue, magenta, yellow? Oh wait, but it works. Interesting. I win! Okay, examine schematic. Oh. On the wall is some kind of electronics diagram and attaches a small note with a 3-digit number. 278. This must be the combination to get into the cellar. Now I'll be able to get down here before the power goes out. Oh, yeah. That feels nice. Now what? Read note. An invoice for the delivery of 2 industrial-grade Galnaron generators to the house. Attached is a handwritten note. Parker, I thought your accumulator was an acoustic device. Why are we suddenly looking to generate more power than we could use in a year? Clara. Ooh, pamphlet. Radon! The silent killer. Silent no longer. Odorless, colorless, deadly. Radon may even have infiltrated your home already. The most dangerous thing you can't see, hear, taste, or smell. Did you know? Thousands die from radon exposure every year. Radon comes from the natural breakdown of uranium found in the soil your home is built on and the water you drink. Radon is the #1 cause of lung cancer. Asterisk in non-smokers. Radon attaches itself to the dust particles in the air. The amount of radiation in 4 pci/L of radon is equal to the 100 chest X-rays. The symptoms of radon poisoning will not appear until you have lung cancer or are about to. See a doctor immediately. Rado and radon'ts. Rados and radon'ts. Do quit smoking. Don't wait. Radon may already be inside your home. Do test your home for radon. Don't let annual home maintenance slip. Do repair foundation damages and filter your drinking water. Don't ignore deadly signs like wheezing, shortness of breath, or coughing up blood. Make sure your family is safe from the dangers of radon with tungsten brand radon test kits. Major progress. Finally. Okay, okay. So that's the code to get in here. Now I can fit around with the pumps, but I don't know what else I can do. I don't think I can get into the elevator. Yeah, this is open. Can do this again. Oh. Wait, no, it was centered. Wait, no, this was low. Damn it! I can't. I know what I'm doing. How's my memory log updated? At least I got the stellar combination. That feels nice. Pump. So that's where that leads off to. Can look into the elevator again, be all like, disappointed. What does that mean? Oh, examine the plans. Oh, examine the plans! Oh, before we die, examine the plans! No, I want to examine the plan! There are plans there. I didn't even see that. Sometimes I can't tell if I can click on a thing or not. Sometimes. All right, what am I getting? Hello, Pete. Haven't seen you in a hot second. So you met the guy who owns the house, Nest. That I have? Yeah, he was making like 15% sense this time. He sure made a big to-do about the machine in his attic. You should head up there and check it out. Nowhere left to go but up, right? To the attic, I mean. There's a red door that leads to the attic. Is there anything around there that would help open it? There's a teal cable that runs to the attic door starting in the living room. Maybe you have to solve the right side of the living room power box first. Yes, I know. Take care of yourself if you can. Thanks, Pete. I'm pretty sure you're dead. Long before this. Miss you. Kiss, kiss. At least I can go into the cellar now. Woohoo! Thanks, Pete. So smart. Was it 278? I remember numbers. Okay, power on. I don't think I need to go into the cage anymore. I think we're good. But would they hear like weird scurrying over here for a second? Just for like a second. Alright, let's work on this thing. We have more time. We have more time, so I can be so mad. So mad. My God, will I be mad. I like how I just keep saving. I think it's saving that my friends are dying. I think that's what's going on right here. Oh God, I had all this time, I still could not figure it out. That's sad. No, I think that was it. I think this part right here is it. I just need to figure out the rest. And the rest. Oh, here we go. Should I go hide? I'm gonna go hide. Open the door. Emily, open the door. They're all like, ah! You have two negatives together now? Yeah, I saw that. Now I need to get the positives together. Puzzles like these always stump me. It's not a bad thing. Like, I don't mind the challenge, but I'm just like, it drives me bonkers because I'm like, I try to make some kind of format. Like the sliding puzzles in games, I love those because I have like some idea of how those work. This, I'm like, for some reason, my brain doesn't want to wrap around it. I could never do this. Is it safe? Is it safe? Damn it, I didn't mean to walk back in there. If I could just get the solution, I could figure it out from here. How? 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 God damn it. Oh, you're in the room. Okay, bye. Oh, I can't figure it out. Oh, I got one of them together. Then you get the other one. Oh, hello, cutscene. Cliff sure was giving you a hard time last night, huh? You mean when he was ribbing me about burning to death? I think he thought he was helping. Tough love. He could have at least apologized. Pretty sure he was waiting for me to thank him. Anyway, thanks for sticking up for me. I really appreciate it. Of course. You would have done the same for me. Remember the time we were trapped in Brockridge Mall waiting for the storm to pass? Ha, yeah. Actually, I was just thinking about it. Maybe because of the torrential rain. The parking lot was shaped like a bowl with the mall at the center, and the sewers clogged and the whole thing flooded. They wheeled in a generator to keep the lights on while they waited for the city to bring in a pump to drain all the water. It took so long we ended up having to stay the night. I remember trying to sleep with the sound of the generator, as if the worry wasn't already keeping me awake. Yeah, for a while you seemed really stressed. You were sure the dome would break and the water would pour in, like it was the end of the world or something. You weren't scared? I didn't love it, but I think I like getting closed off like that. Always nice to have fewer variables, you know? Being able to focus on one big, scary unknown kind of distracts you from all the other little unknowns. I try to think about it like one of those CD-ROM puzzle games we used to play. That's really smart. I almost let all the worry get to me, but you were so cheerful, so brave, that I ended up having kind of a good time. Even though, you know, we could have drowned. Oh! Emily, are you okay? Yeah, I'm just wondering what would have happened if it had kept flooding. The city hadn't been able to stop it. Like, could we have done anything about it, or would we have just be out of luck? Why are you suddenly so worried about something that already happened? Sure, things went fine that night, but what about next time? You mean next time we're trapped in a flooding mall? Cut to the image in your head. Honestly, you think you'll get it quick this time? I hope so. I totally get this mode of thinking. Anxiety's such a dick. Let's think of all the worst case scenarios. For no reason. Just you think about it, you're like, man, I'd really rather not. Oh my god, finally! Oh, the sirens stopped too. Please give me the other combination. Okay, we have something. Something occurred. The killer's about to go around and kill everybody. Something has happened. Oh my god! I want to scream. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh! Oh, that is where you come from! Holy shit! That's where you come from! Oh no! I knew it! There's a light. There was a light there. There was a light there. I'm running. Well. I have half a mind to start the night over. As I said, it's like there's only so many retries, or it sounded like they're warning me there's only so many retries. Okay, at least I have the image there now. Do you know how much longer the game is, Microfin? Because the only thing I saw is like maybe this game is about 8 hours long. If so, like I'll probably stop in a second and then finish it up on the next stream. But if I'm, I don't think I'm close to the ending. I would say you're 30%. Are you serious? 30% done? Oh my god. It took me this long to get here. Oh, thank you for telling me, though. Took you 10 hours by voice acting everything, so it was slower. No, voice acting is fun. Come on now. Some people said 6. Some people said 6. I think that entire puzzle in itself definitely tacked on the time for me. I'm thinking that. So it kind of depends on your own pace. I'm thinking that as well. And then I also just, like, you know, let's just exhaust all the dialogue from all the people because I liked hearing, like, her relationship with everybody and all this stuff. I'm trying to get all the information, soak it in, you know? I love that. I love story. I love lore. Don't kill me. I can examine the burner. Oh no. Okay, so there was a light upstairs. I don't know where the creature, the homunculus is. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's right in front of me. Yeah. Okay. Well. I'm trying to remember the song in Russian Doll. Lore! I'm trying to remember the song in Russian Doll. Gotta get up, gotta get out. That's exactly what I'm feeling right now. Open and open and open and open. I gotta do the puzzle again. At least I have a better idea though. At least the idea is there, you know? In the least bit. We got, oh, I need to press the button. I need to press the button. Okay. Ooh! Okay, memorize it. Okay, those pieces. Start from the bottom. There we go. Easier. Okay, there's a light. Inspect device. The teal wire leads up to a box with a little spotlight. I guess the power box is in the living room. Living room powers this on. Okay, what do you want me to do? Check the machine? Ah! Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Or do I have to only have these lit up? Cool. Yeah, wrong way. Oh, what's that? Examine the note. Parker again. I was locked out of the attic today because I couldn't solve your little puzzle. C. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't understand what's so difficult about it. Next time you need to get into the attic, just press the buttons in this order. I'm not saying I want a guide to your puzzle. I'm saying you should install a normal lock. Ah! Oh my god. Lightning, can you not? I am on edge. Okay, open the door. Hello? Anything to click on? Inspect the paper. Oh, hey! It's for that one. Noise, noise. Inspect board. Blueprints of the weird machine in the middle of the room. Hey, we saw that triangle thingy in the thing. That thing nests accumulator? 3 cables run power into the accumulator from elsewhere in the house. 2 generators and a weird machine. I guess all that power flows into the machine. I should follow the cables to find where the power comes from. I think I saw a symbol for this device. In the little room where the creature comes from, where the homunculus comes from. Examine the wire. Broken, exposed wire. Touching this would be very bad. Touch it. No, let's see. Oh. Enter adjoining area. Just pass through this thing here. Nothing wrong. It's a box with 3 lights and a big old mad scientist switch. Looks like it provides power to the accumulator. There are 3 gnarly cables coming from it from below. Probably needs 3 power sources like in the blueprint. More than likely. Then I can turn on the accumulator on and end all of this. Ah, I see. Check the machine. Sounds like opening this machine made something break downstairs. Good. Maybe it needs to be broken. I don't know what this means. Oh, a little crawl space. Or an exit. Anything else I can look at? The window? No. I have half a mind to touch the wire. Just to see what will happen. There's a glove there. Creepy fabric. Okay. So I got new things. Oh my god, it's all coming together. Oh boy. You go back in there to do that. What else? What else? Got the pumps. We have yet to do the rest of the pumps. Got this out of lock. Do that. Okay. Still don't know what this is. We'll figure that out eventually, I'm sure. We have that one at least. 733. You fix that wire, I'm assuming. How do we fix the wire, though? Monster's gonna come out soon. Oh. Oh my god, there's more! 3. Oh. Okay. Read guest book! Relatively short list of names, dated months apart. Oh. Did I just see the elevator go? Dated months apart. At the bottom of the list, Nest Parker M. Nest's handwriting is manicured and perfect. None of the other names are in the last first format, and none of the others list a middle initial. Oh my god. There's like a high-pitched noise. Examine lights. Okay. I just saw the elevator go. The elevator, it went. That's the homunculus. Well, I did not expect all of this. That's why you said 30%. Gary, I found your jacket in the little blue room today. I put it in my locker. You can have it back next time I see you. Please don't leave stuff in the steam tunnels again. At least not in the little blue room. You know I hate the little blue room. Are we even real? Take passage? Oh, walking away. Okay. Are we even real? Inspect panel. Guess this is a map. But it looks like a maze or a dungeon of something. How big is this place? I can't click on anything. Ah! I don't know what that means. It just scared me. Ah! Oh, it just... loudest footfalls. Can't inspect that. What about the door? Oh, I can go in here. Look at computer. Oh, are those bloody handprints? Ah! Oh my god, I didn't even see the... Oh, what is that? Applicant Parker Nest. I didn't see this right here. Is that real? Application fee, donation paid. Administrator notes, Parker's not unlike a typical applicant to our society, and across a range of social descriptors and pedigrees, he does appear to be a model applicant. However, after spending time with him, I'm convinced that his suitability seems to be based on a carefully curated and performed set of behaviors, all structured around a simple assumption. He's convinced he deserves to be here. On multiple occasions where I attempted to reach out to him, he instead jumped to prove his knowledge of our organization was greater than my own. How could anyone be so obsequious and so arrogant at the same time? Application status denied. Oh, hello, can you not be there? Is that real? So you've decided to live forever. Is this it? Is this all you've ever wanted? Don't worry, it's not going to hurt. It's going to take a long time. Why it's good you choose to be this way. This is where you belong. We've been waiting for you. This was the only logical conclusion, and you're very smart. To be where you are right now. The 5 commandments. 1, heaven is already inside you. 2, there's nothing wrong with lying to yourself. 3, you never have to feel bad ever again. 4, there are no mirrors where you are going. 5, nobody is going to miss you. Smile, you're here forever. Published by Corporal Works of Patronage and Mercy. What? This bodes well. Look at the computer, or clicky clacky on the keyboard, or tell the shadow behind the glass to go away. It's here again. Oh, hi. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. I said no, thank you. I'm gonna go to the other room, but I'm pretty sure... I know I could go... Why are there only 2 places to hide? By the way. Why are there only 2 places to hide? Oh, what is this? What? What? Oh my god, there's all this stuff everywhere! Time is not stood still right now. Time is stood still right now. Breaking the mold. A must-see new art exhibit from the Society for the Schoenmeyer Trust and Associated... It's just onslaught of noise in this left ear. Associated entities. The scent of burning plastic would typically be cause for alarm in the halls of an art gallery, but the latest exhibit from the Weintraub Center is anything but typical. If you follow that warm crayon-like smell through the halls of the Lindsay H. Drolet Gallery, you'll find yourself in a small room. That boy does need a chill. I'm reading. You find yourself in a small room occupied only by a device the size and shape of a cigarette machine. Artist Clara Jones conceived of the idea from a trinket left on a windowsill that melted in the sun. Inspired, she combined her background in engineering with her passion for machinery to craft this curious device. I wanted to capture that pure feeling of anticipatory joy you have as a child, feeding pennies into a machine that ultimately spits out a disappointing metal curve, and you cherish it anyway. That's very true. Jones is coy when I ask how the machine works, but it gives the piece an air of magic. She simply says the molds are made of a material that erodes in the presence of plastic. The first few casts of the day are pristine, finely crafted figures with a surprising level of detail. By the end of the night, the machine belches out distorted forms that might seem more at home in a Dali painting. Jones says these are her favorites, and patrons seem to agree. The room swells with people near closing time. They all return from their commute with the machine, a new toy in hand and a sparkle in their eyes, the author included. I was able to interface with the machine last night in a fortuitous lull in the crowd. It is a piece which invites you to play. The fine details of the casing, the satisfaction of pressing its buttons, the chunking of the inner workings, the total experience does make one feel like a child again, vacationing and happy. After a minute, it chirped pleasantly and presented me with a pink, waxy shape. There is a certain beauty to it, as if it were a hard candy sucked smooth, as if the form eroded against a millennia of desert wind. I'm not quite sure what it was supposed to be, but I'm glad it's this. A nominal admission fee for $1 covers expenses to run the machine. The exhibit will run until September, whereupon it will be returned to the Van Traub Center's permanent collection. Parker. I saved the last print of the last day just for you. See. Alright, time for us to meet our fate. No! There's a hiding spot here. Well, we made some progress. Alright, we made some progress. Progress was achieved. What's the cutscene now? Do I have to manually save? I mean, it saves automatically, but still. Can I manually save too? Just paranoid sake? Ooh. Duh. Uh-oh. Does that hot dog say bastard? Ooh, gooey, fleshy sounds in my ears.